These motherfuckers got scraps too, don't get caught lacking. Y'all seen these old cowboy movies? You go to the bar, nigga, you about to get tried. You go out in the bar, you got there drinking with your brothers and that shit, then you about to get tried out here. But don't be caught lacking. Don't kill your brother off some bullshit, man. Don't hurt your people, man. This is for protection only, man. I got family out this bitch, man. I got brothers out this bitch. I gotta protect. Somebody trying to run up on us. We lacking. What we gonna do? Fight a nigga with a machine gun? Now we're gonna bust your ass. We'll cut your head out and bring it back to the Lord, man. UPK shit, man. Hey, man.
She say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence. Say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing. I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. How I pull up and then shock and do a dance on what the fuck. How I judge you, I run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me. I pull over lines. I'm a judo with a nigga pride. I'm just like a lion. Want my woman cook, clean, fuck, and shut the fuck up, yeah. I got bigger piles of worry about than you in adultery. But shit, you know you ain't going nowhere. Hey, checking my mood with the bass. Try to walk to the place. Ice on me, come and skate. You really a hoe wanna escape. Yeah, we up, fish your face. Or outwork me, what you think? Pretty girl, good taste. Wanna know all my traits. Yeah, you know I'm on attention. I'm James Brown to the Israel. Bullets long, yeah, extensions. The nigga hate what they mention. Got pull up how I'm gifted. I'm Mike Jacks with the fist. Beat it like I'm Thriller. She say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence. Say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing. I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. How I pull up and then shock and do my dance on what the fuck. How I judge you, I run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me, bitch. You basic. If you don't want a South Coast nigga, you just a ranking. And really, you ain't even damn exquisite. And bitch, you faking. Wanna rush a dog seat nigga in the picture I painted. And I mean, everywhere I say T, I give you some flavor. But I guess you ain't even wanna take it. Bitch, you outdated. And you done gave it up for some paper. You chill like your main man. Start with 3 down, baby, better spit what you thinking. You was thinking with your damn bars, huh? You the type motherfucker wanna pull up, how the fuck when the fuck, huh? Then beat it from the back, no damn attack, it was just for lunch, huh? Dirty damn about pussy bitch, wanna talk shit on the low, huh? Want this everybody with, cause you don't even know how they say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence, say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing, I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. How I pull up and then shock and do my dance on what the fuck. How I judge you, I run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me, dance. On low, trying to get right with the preacher, probably on the low, huh? What the fuck you talking about, girl? You already know what the fuck we on, huh? We ain't passing down, bitch, but you get right, what you already know, huh? Bitch, you know you look better with me, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I walk up out the door. Fuck everybody, cause if you ain't U.P.K, I ain't worried about you. I got a lot on my mind and only class can save me. So you know me, I'm first class, feeling educated. Okay, I go by my mission. Then the shawty in the world's walk to me with intention. She said she know about the school. I like my music, she listen. She said she trying to come in, but her sense keep her distant. I told her Charlotte don't water. Shalom, I see her. Trying to see if she on game, if that tongue looking decent. She said Shalom, Yahweh Shema, Allah, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. This shit got real on. She's cold. between the fire. It's really in her mind. It's easy to be evil. Secrets inside of me. Don't let her see me wasted. Don't let her see me down. Don't let her see me vacant. Truly, I wanna do right. I bought this you for real. I should've known you was trying. That's a lock it off the real. I was caught in my mind, and if you know it, then come in. You gotta add it and all. Don't be afraid to change your ways. Be afraid of your dying. I mean, you see how to attend. What sense keep it by? She said drinking, smoking. That's something she do all the time. Homegirls ain't really shit, but they the nearest ones by. One got too many niggas, and the other bitch by. I said, damn. Try separating. Get educated. She said I said try harder with an exclamation. You gotta fight temptation and have some patience. She said it's boring, I like clubbing and getting hella wasted. That's them demons that start up all of them legions in you. Once you throw that gay bitch gon' try to eat your pudding. Once you throw that whole bitch gon' try to bring some niggas, and you'll fall every time. Or am I assuming? I say I'm with you, shouting, or you with yourself. I can help you, baby, but can you help yourself? You say you know a little something, but do you believe or what? You know what sins all around, put that wisdom first. She said the water, I ought to be following you the realest. With my Bible and head wrap, modest the pig. I say no sweat, take my number down. And don't call me, I see you around. She's caught between the fire. It's really in her mind. It's easy to be evil. Secrets inside of me. Don't let her see me wasted. Don't let her see me down. Don't let her see me vacant. Truly, I wanna do right. Shalom, Israel with the I.S.U.P.K. Started off in 1 West 125th Street. We teach black and Hispanic and Native Indians the Bible, that they are the lost 12 tribes of Israel. So knock. I shall go get the dough. I look up, see sis dress, head to toe. Yeah, I smile, and the rest was a rap. You gotta get inside the school to know what happened after that. Shalom.
And 200, what would it be like in real life? And 200,000 angels broke the atmosphere of this earth and came to destroy these nations on earth. Oh man, that's a cartoon I'd like to see. I'd like to see it come to fruition, to life. What would
Hey, Passover. Hey.
That's it, Abad. I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, yeah, you got some.
That's it, sir.
Most High in Christ, clap it up. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. What you were just witnessing is blacks and Latinos having a good time, man, in the Lord, man. You understand? A wonderful occasion we had down there in Houston at the Passover, man. I enjoyed myself tremendous. Listen, that's the most dancing I've done in the Passover ever since I've been going to the Passover. It was wonderful, man. Passover is an amazing sight to see brothers and sisters you have not seen all, for a good while.
Right.
You know what I mean? Oh man, we come together, we have a good time. We share brotherhood, man. You understand? A lot of brotherhood, man. You understand? Time we can relax and the time we can get away from the nations surrounding us, man. That's the problem, man. The problem is blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans need to get the hell away from these nations, man. Not try to be amongst them. God ain't sent you in captivity so you can go and be with the heathen. Are you crazy? You're crazy. Oh, we're going to get on this nigger woman, man. Real good today, boy. I'm fired up. I can't even explain how, what the conversation that's been had behind the black man's back. The hookup parties and all that. The black men I was going to do, I forgot to do this, the secret conversation between the black man and the black woman and the white man. Damn, I forgot to do that class because it's powerful how they are doing everything behind the back. Get the one where they soliciting rich men soliciting women, where the black woman's talking and she giving advice on how to hook up with these men.
Yes, sir.
Get that video for me real quick. Like we got done. This society is a wicked and evil one, and you don't even understand the plot that's been played with you against you using this black woman, these Latino. When I say black woman, I'm talking about the whole of Israel. I shouldn't have to say black, Latino, and Native Americans. The black woman is all of the nation. And this white man, let's get this video, is using these women to corral other women to go and commit sin against the Lord and to abandon their nation. Oh yeah, let's get into it. Glad to see you. Before I do all that, of course, I got to do the roll call.
Right.
We got Commander General. First and foremost, I want to thank Yahweh for allowing us to give this class right here, man.
Right.
Lord, allow this class come out right, and we can see the evil that's being portrayed against blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans with this. And this Ashley Robinson, what's her name? Robinson, right? That was killed. Oh, we want to talk about that. And then significance behind that. So let's go ahead. Let me just say that, or give a shout out to the generals I mean, General YAHANNA, first and foremost. Give a shout out to the Commander General YAHANNA. Excellent job. You know he's on the scene, man. He loves this nation, man, tremendously. Commander General YAHANNA, man, I can't even say enough about him, man. He loves his nation. And if you was at the Passover, you know how much. I didn't know if that was rain on his glasses or tears for seeing blacks and Latinos come together. Boy, it sure did bring a little tear to my eye, man. It sure did. For us to put down the evil that's being pumped out of these nations towards us. They pump, all of it. It's being pumped. They're trying to gain leverage in our nation. You know, they've been doing that all through history. We won't go into it. Also, get the generals, starting with General Hyman.
Right.
Yo, when I came up to General at the Black Party, he was shocked as he could be. He know what I'm talking about. It was a pleasure. It was an honor to see the General, man, strong and warrior, always a warrior, man. Always in the protected mode, like he's why we all should be a Commander General YAHANNA. You understand? You understand? So yeah, General Hyman, General Mayak. I don't know if I can call General Mayak the tower anymore. He lost a lot of weight. But General Mayak looked good, man. He's smooth now. General Mayak is smooth, but I enjoy seeing General Mayak. We hit a little bit about the past time. Listen, they even had a little go-go in the at the Passover. I was in zone, boy. I said, what? Oh my goodness. It was glorious, man. Me and General Mayak, I trade a few words, you know. But General Mayak, man, is, you know, I can't listen, all of them I can't, you know, say enough about. Then we got General, you know who's next. Your main man, General Hazayan.
Right.
Give him a round of applause.
Right.
Oh man, General Hazayan, it was a breath of fresh air, brother. To see him at the Passover. It was wonderful, glorious. I loved it. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying every minute of it. You know what I mean? After General Hazayan, we got General Salman.
Right.
General Salman. General Salman is a heck of a general. Y'all see his posts he putting out. I was shocked to see General is completely his hair completely gray. It was wonderful, man. That wisdom and that understanding, man. Yeah, he looked. General Salman looked good, man, at the Passover. You know what I mean? It's an honor, man, for a brother to serve men like that. It's just a complete honor, man. I don't see what the problem, why brothers got issues with serving another man.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's honorable.
Right.
It's how we grow.
Right.
You know what I mean? I do see what the reason is. The white man that put in our brain, and our fathers have not been in the house. So he instituted in our brain that we should not be together or not to trust one another. Well, I mean, these the generals I'm speaking of are magnificent. Then you got, of course, my main man, General Katangabar.
Right.
General Katangabar, man. I was happy to see the general, and I know he was happy to see me. You know what I'm saying? As long as we just lived together, man, for quite a few years.
Right.
Then you got General Kabbalah Moth.
Right.
General Q, man. General Q, man. My main man. I love him. I love him, brother. I love you, brother. You know what I mean? We got some, you know what time it is. Everybody else don't understand what we done went through, but General Q, he been here forever, long before me. You know what I mean? He was there. I'll tell you about General Q. General Q, when General YAHANNA and General Muhammad, General Mayap all came down, General Q was one of the first men to come into the truth, come into the truth. A lot of people don't know that. General Q was another brother, but he left the school, you understand? So General Q, man, he got many a lot of honor, man. That brother been a lot of work, a lot of time in this truth, man. All right, where we at? Oh, the captains. Oh my goodness, give them a round of applause. The captains do the diligence that they have in this school, man. Impeccable. The work they're doing, amazing. Brothers and sisters waking up left and right, man. They waking up and still, you can see them waking up to certain parts, but still ain't found their way into the UPK. I mean, they got a little knowledge, but they ain't got the complete outlook of things that's going on. That's what the saying says. A little knowledge can be, can be hurtful if you ain't in the truth doing the complete work. Meaning you could, oh, Jesus black, I'm over here with somebody else that says it, but they ain't in the truth. Right. The only school is the I.S.U.P.K, man.
That's
We've
right.
been saying that over and over and over again. All right, so the captains, Most High in Christ, hell of a job you're doing there in the work. You got the officers. Officers doing a hell of a job raising up the men. I see men being raised up every time I turn on the on Facebook or YouTube, Facebook mainly. I see a video of a brother that is coming to the truth. I see a video of a brother been raised up. One of the two. So I'm happy as I can be with that, man. All right, who else we got? The troopers. The troopers, man. I say have tunnel vision, keep your head on the swivel, but have tunnel vision. Nobody, what the people in the world say to you should bounce off you like water off a damn duck while you in the school. Don't take into somebody, Satan trying to lure you out of the school or something like that. You understand? Till you get strong enough, till you get some time in. You understand? That's important. Okay. And oh my goodness, I almost forgot. The sisters looking glorious. Let me tell you something. The UPK sisters look glorious compared to these sisters in the world. Compared to that Ashley Robinson, man, y'all, the sisters in the school and make her look like she ain't nothing, man. She ain't nothing. And what she done to what she was promoting against black men. Can you believe it? These okay, I'm gonna go into it in a little bit. I ain't gonna go into it right now. But the sisters, I was so proud. So many sisters in the school too. My goodness. So many of them. Wonderful, beautiful looking sisters too. You understand? Coming in, I think there's more sisters in the school than brothers. They was all over the damn place. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta get a count. All right, so now we're gonna go. We got a few interesting, some few stories to go into. We're going. We got to do we're gonna do the missing persons. Then we're gonna do what's the other one?
Inventions, sir.
Inventions. The stories. Then I'm getting the main topic. You understand? Go ahead. Let's do the missing person.
Yes, sir. 5-year-old Rolette Williams, who has been missing from Houston, Texas since March 31st, 2026.
Damn. She Houston from Houston?
Yes, yes, sir.
And she's 6?
She's 5, sir.
5.
5 years old.
Oh man, I hope, man, they can find this little sister right here, man. Damn, all the evil coming up against our people, man.
Right.
And then we got the nerve to be trying to be amongst these nations. Like your safety is amongst your people.
Right.
You understand? These nations got it out for you.
Right.
Go ahead. Oh, okay, so go ahead. Next one.
Come. Eco DeV McDaniel missing in Los Angeles.
Eco.
E-I-K-O. E-I-K-O. That's how you.
Okay, that sounds pretty much cool. That's right. Go ahead.
She's 7 years old. She's missing from Los Angeles, California.
LA, man. You know what I mean? Let's watch out for our little sister, man. Because nobody else will. Right. That's from the heart. Ain't nobody caring about our black kids, man. You know what I mean? If we don't care about our black kids, you know the people that hate us ain't going to do it.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Next one is 15 years old. Latavia Jones has been missing from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania since April 4th, 2026.
Latavia Jones. How old is she?
15.
15. That's okay. I got something there. Mine must be behind. 15 years old. From where?
Philadelphia, sir.
Oh, from Philly, right here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know what I mean? Go ahead. Let's go to the next.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
12-year-old girl from the DeKalb County, Georgia, missing since March 28th, 2026. Family, yes.
Go ahead.
Forgot her name. That doesn't say name. Doesn't give a name.
Oh, don't say a name on it?
Let me see. No.
Latavia Jones. Is that her?
No, this is a different woman. I mean, different sister.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on with my computer. Okay. Go ahead.
But she's missing from. They don't got no name, but she's missing from DeKalb, Georgia, since March 28th, 2026.
Okay, DeKalb, Georgia. Gotcha. Come on.
Yes, sir. The next one is Kiona missing. She's 16 years old from Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, be more. You know what I mean? Baltimore, we got to keep our eye out. I love Be More.
Right.
We went out there. We've been out there when we first came out to Be More, boy. Man, we got a reception. I remember we was out there, and our haters was across the street from us, and you know how that turned out. UPK was after a while. After a while, UPK was the only one on the block,
right?
Because people that hate us, they eventually, couldn't withstand what we was putting out. You know what I mean? So. We was heavy in it, boy. Heavy in it. This was like do or die. Do or die. Get this out or die. Which one you want to do? You know what I mean? So that was heavy. I love Baltimore, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Keep an eye out for the sister. Watch out for her. What's her name again?
Kiona Johnson.
16 years old. All right, let's go. We got any more? That's it?
We at the inventions now, sir.
Okay, let's do the inventions. Going on through.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to say a big up to all our sisters, man. Holding out and doing, in this work, man, and backing these brothers up. Man, I'm gonna have to get these sisters. These sisters got going through what they're going through and fighting that, and taking the counsels and all that. Just being a part of the body like you should, man, and not hating the truth or rejecting counsel or hate. The truth wants you to hate Satan wants you. I'm gonna tell you something, man. It was hard as hell for me to get to the Passover. It was money. It was, I went through this, not getting the garment. The garment was all right. But the money I had to spend getting to the Passover and, making sure the hotel and this and that and paying extra and making sure we had a car, all this other stuff, all the things that come with being at the Passover. Brother, it is not no cheap thing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But that's what you got to pay. That's the sacrifice you got to make, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where's you coming to the Passover? That's your sacrifice. Getting your behind to the Passover. Right. Getting that money, sacrificing that money to be around your brothers and sisters and being amongst them, man, and getting there's no feeling. You can't be at home and get the same feeling you get at the Passover. That's impossible. Right. Impossible. You can see it on the screen all you want. Because I know it was broadcast and all, But yeah, being there is a whole different thing. Shout out to the brothers and sisters, all y'all that did that sacrifice, man. It came to the Passover, man. It made it a hell of an event. All right, come on, let's go with it.
Yes, sir.
Who's up first?
The brothers, sir. The Nicholas brothers.
Oh, this is my boy. Well, let me tell you something. Oh, go ahead, play it. I'm going to say it after this. Y'all got to see this for yourself.
What if I told you the most jaw-dropping dance sequence in Hollywood history was performed in a single take? And the two men who did it were filmed separately from White Stars so that Southern theaters could cut them out of the movie entirely. Their names are Fayard and Harold Nicholas. And if you don't know them, that's exactly the problem. Fayard Nicholas was born in Alabama in 1914. Harold was born in North Carolina in 1921. Their parents were musicians who led the orchestra at a black theater in Philadelphia. By the time Fayard was 10 years old, he had memorized the movements of every great African-American dancer alive. Nobody taught them their style. They invented it. They fused tap dancing, jazz, and classical ballet into something the world had never seen. They called it classical tap. Gravity-defying leaps, airborne splits onto staircases, rising from full splits without using their hands, flipping over rows of chorus girls, dancing on piano keys and leaping over performing musicians mid-routine. In 1932, Fayard was 18 and Harold was just 11 years old when they became the featured act at Harlem's Cotton Club, performing alongside Duke Ellington, Cab Calloway, and Ethel Waters. 11 years old, Hollywood came calling. Movie mogul Samuel Goldwyn saw them at the Cotton Club and signed them immediately. They appeared in more than 30 Hollywood musicals throughout the 1930s and 1940s. But here is where history gets brutal. According to historical records, racial restrictions at that time prohibited them from having speaking parts or scenes with white co-stars. Studios filmed their performances as standalone sequences, specifically so that Southern theaters, which refused to show black performers on screen alongside white stars, could cut their scenes entirely without disrupting the film. The Nicholas brothers would perform. The audience would go wild. Then the projector would move on to the White Stars, as if Fayard and Harold had never existed. Then came 1943, the film Stormy Weather, a routine called Jump and Jive with Cab Calloway and his orchestra. According to Wikipedia and confirmed by the Nicholas brothers themselves, the choreographer Nick Castle gave them one instruction: just do it. Don't rehearse it, just do it. What followed was filmed in a single take. They danced across a giant staircase set. They leaped over musicians. They executed full splits at the bottom of each stair, landing perfectly, then rose without touching the floor with their hands. The synchronization was impossible. The athleticism was inhuman. Fred Astaire, widely considered the greatest Hollywood dancer of his era, told the brothers directly that Jump and Jive was the greatest movie musical number he had ever seen. Ballet legend Mikhail Baryshnikov, one of the greatest classical dancers in world history, called them the most amazing dancers he had ever seen in his life. And Gregory Hines, himself one of the greatest tap dancers of the 20th century, declared that if a movie were ever made about the Nicholas brothers, their dance numbers would have to be computer-generated, because no human being alive today can replicate what they did. No human being alive today. They received the Kennedy Center Honors in 1991.
Yes, sir. You say something?
No. Keep going.
For lifetime achievement. They received stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1994. Fayard won a Tony Award in 1989. But in the 1930s and 1940s, when they were at the peak of their power, performing things no one had ever done on screen, they were being cut from films in America's South. Fayard Nicholas died in 2006 at age 91. Harold Nicholas died in 2000 at age 79. They spent their entire careers proving that black excellence could not be contained, even when the system was specifically designed to erase it. Comment, Nicholas brothers, if you had never heard these names before today. Share this with someone who thinks.
That was pretty much it on that, sir.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, most man, that they are amazing. Them brothers are amazing, man. Did you hear what that commentator said? No human can do what they did, and I believe it, brother. Brother, that is amazing. Do you realize it's damn near like black people got power? It's damn near we otherworldly. That's why other nations hate us. You got power that you ain't tapped into. You don't even know that you possess. You just think you some dirty nigga in the hood somewhere, some goddamn where. And the way to clean up your spirit is to join some goddamn religion. That's what we think. Looking like a Muslim, looking like a damn Arab, man, taking on their philosophy. Or a goddamn white man taking on his philosophy, loving white people, man. I'm so sick of this garbage, I don't know what to do. But of course, these are the last days. These things take place. You know, it's prophesied to take place. But boy, oh boy, we're going to hammer this shit into today. Where we got next, Abad?
Next invention, sir?
Yep.
Khan.
Where the sister at?
Where the sister?
What the guitar sister? I don't know why my computer is so far behind.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There she go. Rosetta Thorpe, right?
Yes, sir.
Man, this sister's great. On the top, what is she on the top? 100, 250 guitars in the world. What number is she about?
Yes, sir. It's number 6, sir.
Number 6. Can you believe it? Don't nobody look. She is number 6 on the list of top guitarists ever. Best guitars ever. You all know who number 1 is. That can't be disputed. Who's number 1 about?
Jimi Hendrix, sir.
They ain't no doubt about that. Jimi Hendrix is the greatest guitarist, a black man that ever lived. That man can't Can nobody play like Jimmy? He was amazing. He was outstanding. I think we talked about that the other class. But this sister Rosetta Tharpe, go ahead. She what's the one name that was that was gay? Little Richard. Her, Little Richard, and Chuck Berry are the three major inventors of rock and roll, man.
Right.
Did you hear me? Black people invented rock and roll.
Right.
They don't understand. They said white people invented it. Hell no. Go ahead, play this. There's a video of what, something? Oh, no, it's just a little part on it. Read it for me.
Yes, sir. Did you know Sister Rosetta Tharpe helped invent rock and roll before Elvis? Most people think rock and roll started with Elvis Presley, but the sound was already.
Elvis was looking at the black people when they were doing rock and roll, brother. How in the hell did Elvis? That's like the white man talking about Christopher Columbus discovered America when it was already the natives living on the land.
Right.
Okay, go ahead. Is that it? Go ahead. Read some more.
But the sound was already alive before him. Sister Rosetta Tharpe, a black woman, was playing electric guitar in the 1930s and 1940s, blending gospel, rhythm, and blues into something the world had never heard before. Her style, energy, and sound helped lay the foundation for what will later be called rock and roll.
I wanted to get the video of her playing. This is the tore it up. One sister. I mean, she had, musicians with her at times, but she didn't need it. She know how to tear the place down. You know how to get you moving.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's amazing when you can work the crowd like that.
Right.
You got something special there. You understand? This is an amazing sister. She should be talked about. We can't forget Black history, man.
Right.
Black and Latino. I gotta find me some more Latino people to put up here, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Go on. Next mention, sir.
Next one. Go ahead.
Smartphones, streaming, and Wi-Fi everywhere. Jesse Russell helped push wireless communication forward.
Jesse Russell. Good.
Shaped the systems behind how mobile communication grew in America. A lot of the world runs on wireless now, and his name should be part of that story.
That was a short one, sir.
Then put the continent of Africa up there so you would think that you're an African. You ain't no goddamn African.
Right.
Oh, sick of black people in that garbage, man, that brainwashed garbage that they've been pushing. You know what I mean? Right. Go ahead. That's the same one?
No, there's a different one, sir.
Okay, so go ahead, play that one. So go ahead. That brother, we skipped over the brother, didn't we? The one with the wireless. The one that invented the wireless connection.
Yeah, we just did him, sir.
Okay. Go ahead. Go to the next one.
Wealthiest black entrepreneur was erased from history books despite funding the movement that ended slavery. At just 14 years old, James Forten enlisted as a sailor in the Revolutionary War. When British forces captured him, they offered him freedom and education in England, but Forten refused. He wanted to fight for American independence. After the war, Forten built a sail-making empire in Philadelphia that employed over 40 workers of all races. He became incredibly wealthy, rivaling the founding fathers themselves. But here's what makes his story incredible. Forten used his massive fortune to secretly fund the abolitionist movement. He paid for anti-slavery newspapers, supported escaped slaves, and turned his own home into an underground railroad station. He personally financed William Lloyd Garrison's famous newspaper, The Liberator, and organized the first major black convention in America. Despite playing crucial roles in both American independence and ending slavery, Forten was completely written out of history. His wealth and influence shaped the nation, yet he remained virtually unknown while funding the very movement that would change America forever. Did you know America?
Look at that, man. An amazing brother. Listen, got rich and still helped. That's a real a thing, a real testimony of you loving your people.
Right.
When you rich, when you make it and you become rich because of your talent or your God-given ability, God gave you that. And that's what, you're supposed to be using that to help your people.
Right.
Not to be sitting out here rich amongst no goddamn white man and while your people starve and you get plentiful. Your talent was given by God.
Right.
You're supposed to be helping his people, his nation, your people.
Right.
Got money and don't do nothing for your people. Don't look back. Oh, look, that goddamn Oprah sitting on billions. She go over there and help them Africans. Build a school for African girls. I think she trafficking them girls or something. You understand? You got a bunch of our celebrities. What you call that? That Jay-Z. You know what I mean? All of them, man.
Right.
They're sitting up there, man, sitting up in the white man and not looking back.
Right.
Not looking to where they came from. They forgot about the people struggling that, when they made it out, they don't look, don't help, don't give the help to nobody. You know what I mean? That's a pathetic, man.
Right.
You understand? Go ahead. Where we at?
Next invention, sir.
Go ahead.
Khan.
Oh, listen, if y'all got any questions or anything, by all means, type them right on in. We're going to get to them. But boy, did we got a class today. We get past, them stories. We got a couple of hell of a stories, man, we got to tackle. Go ahead.
Right. Khan. Yes, sir.
People invented blue jeans. Slave people invented blue jeans by using what was called Negro cloth, which was a very sturdy material made for hard labor. And just for those in the back, being enslaved was not easy. It took hard, back-breaking work to grow indigo plants. You had to cultivate the land, harvest the plant, turn it into a dye the only fabric that you were given. And yes, the indigo plant is indeed native here in America. After they dyed their clothes blue, apparently they looked pretty stylish. Would you believe that the blue clothes that they wore, which were the only clothes that they could wear, were termed Negro cloth, slave cloth, even plantation cloth by racist people because it was cheap, coarse fabric. But apparently it was very sturdy. Now, fast forwarding hundreds of years, blue jeans are a symbol of global fashion. So if you wear blue jeans, think about who wore them first. Foundational Black Americans. Remember to like this video.
That was it.
That's it. Yeah. So that's, very, very enlightening knowing Black people started the trend. Whatever you get a hold of, man, the whole world starts to follow. The whole world takes it up. Man, oh man. And you don't see that as something special. You doing all these acrobatic things, you making all this rap, you singing the greatest, you playing the instruments. They had to take instruments out of this goddamn schools because y'all was whipping them goddamn white boys playing them instruments, man. It was like you picked it up and the white boys was like, what in the hell is that? Teach me that. You know what I mean? So it's amazing, Black people. And when you step outside of yourself, you lower yourself, the power that you have. We just don't. We in a time right now of punishment, so you don't realize the full extent the Lord gonna bless you after this time. You don't understand it. You just living in a wicked ass kingdom.
Right.
Well, boy, oh boy, you gonna see power on this earth like you ain't never seen it before. White man scared to death. Was that the last invention?
That was the last invention, sir.
Give me the brother. Give me the brother.
The brother, sir.
The brother that the police shot.
Yes,
I gotta get that one. Yeah.
Come on.
This was amazing, man. Them goddamn pieces of pig. I can't. I'm trying to work on stop cussing. Because it was offensive to a few people coming in the truth. So I'm trying to work on it. But I'm not today. I can't give you. I can't promise you 100% that I'm going to be cuss free. Okay. Go ahead, Abad. Look at this right here.
From the back.
Oh, please.
Right from the top, Abad.
Yes, sir.
After you was down from the back.
Gee. Oh, that is the top.
And they kept on shooting
Look
him
at
after you was down.
Grief-stricken family members of 45-year-old Elias Real are now releasing new cell phone video to Eyewitness News. Video they say captures the moment 2 LAPD officers opened fire as Real's back was turned and he appeared to be walking away.
It was an execution. That's what it was.
The officer-involved shooting unfolding just after 1 a.m. April 3rd near 111th Street and Van Buren Avenue in the Westmont area of South Los Angeles.
They observed the suspect armed with a
Look at
handgun.
this racist pieces of shit.
Commands, but he refused to comply, at which point an officer-involved shooting occurred.
Attorneys for Real's family say cell phone video directly contradicts the LAPD's version of events.
I wanted the one.
Want justice for him. The way LAPD did him was wrong.
The officer-involved shooting unfolding after
In
LAPD
his back towards. He was walking away.
of a victim struck by gunfire near a gas station on Vermont Avenue and 115th Street. The shooter described as a 45-year-old man wearing a black sweater and black pants. While canvassing the area, police spotting Elias, who they say fit the description of the suspected shooter. Police claim he was walking along the sidewalk holding a handgun pointed to his head, and that when he turned toward them, officers opened fire.
I am the fiance of Elias.
The fiance says she was on the phone with him the entire time leading up to the deadly encounter with law enforcement.
Damn.
She says, if anything, law enforcement misconstrued the phone that was at his ear as a weapon.
All he told me was, I just want you to know whatever happens, I love you. Okay? I love you. But they're gonna kill me. And I heard the officers in the background saying, don't reach for that weapon. Don't reach for that weapon.
They always say that before they shoot.
I heard 5 to 6 shots, and I heard him grunting every shot that he got. They shot him from the back, and they kept on shooting him after he was down.
Grief-stricken family
They kept shooting when he was down.
Elias Real are now releasing new cell phone video to Eyewitness News. Video they say captures the moment 2 LAPD officers opened fire as Real's back was turned and he appeared to be walking away.
It was an execution.
That the same thing playing it again?
That was it,
Is
sir.
it playing over?
Yeah, it started playing again, sir. That was it.
All right, you got to stop it at the end. Where's the one where they have? I sent you where that sister was like, "Oh shit," she was watching it from the window or something.
That's the one in Spanish, though, sir. I don't know if you still want that one.
Put it up, yeah, because we got Spanish-speaking people in here.
Oh, yes, sir.
But no, I think she said her daughter was there. No, okay, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. In other words, it's one where her little daughter, she should not be seeing that crap, man. She was at the window. That sister should have told her daughter to get out the window. But her daughter was right there. I can tell. Play the other one. I can see.
Yes, sir.
Her daughter was right there, and she saw this man get killed, man. This man get shot. They were shooting him while he was on the ground. That shit is ridiculous, man. This goddamn piece of garbage that you call your oppressor, you gonna love this bastard? Like, we got some sick people amongst us, man. Sick slaves. Can't get their heads straight. Sick slaves, man. Stuck up in that goddamn Christianity, sitting in the white man's goddamn face, begging for something while our people die. You a disgrace, man. Don't even want to be around people like that, man. You sucking up to this devil. Stay the hell away from me, man. And the Lord hates you for trying to be amongst these other nations and forsaking your people. Go ahead, Abad.
Yes, sir.
Real quick, come on.
Escuchen en este video captado por un celular.
Oh my God, they're shooting him.
Cuando agentes de la policía de Los Ángeles abaten a tiros a Elías Real Hernández en una calle del sur de Los Ángeles. La policía esposó a Elías tras caer en el asfalto y luego trataron de resucitarlo, pero murió en la escena. Las autoridades dijeron que el hombre era sospechoso de un tiroteo ocurrido en una gasolinera y donde habría herido a una supuesta víctima. Y reportaron que los agentes lo encontraron caminando en la calle, apuntándose a la cabeza con una pistola.
¿Por qué lo mataron en la espalda? ¿Por qué lo siguieron balaceando cuando ya estaban muertos? ¿Por qué?
Pero hoy su familia hizo una denuncia pública, puso en duda la declaración del departamento de policía. Su prometida confirmó que ella hablaba por teléfono con él en el momento del trágico desenlace.
Eso no era arma, era...
That's pretty much what we wanted to get.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Wow, that's just insane, man. It breaks my goddamn heart every time I see this crap.
Right.
It makes me not love my oppressor, but hate this bastard, man. Because he's displaying hate towards me.
Right.
That's my goddamn family, my brother. Could be me.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm supposed to love this man while he killing us.
Right.
Some people got sick minds, man.
Right.
All right, go ahead. What's the next one? No, let's get the scriptures on this.
Yes, sir.
The one where go ahead.
Yes, sir. Lamentations 4:17, sir.
Yeah, read that for me.
Yes, sir.
The Bible got in there, man, that this beast of an animal was going to track you down. He got cameras all over the place. He got all things in these cars to know where you are at any time. He got all kinds of things hooked up in your house. Your TV, Alexa, all this other stuff recording you, watching you, the cameras in. Man, this man is a maniac. He wants to know everything that you do because he knows something's going on. Something's going to happen. He's scared. He's a scared ass little man that ain't supposed to be in control, that ain't supposed to have power over righteous people.
Right.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4 and verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help.
You see that? We ain't get your vain help. You looking for help for the man that's killing you. That's vain. That's you ain't gonna get no help from him. You need help to get from get from him. You need justice. You need his ass locked the hell up.
Right.
Or dead. I prefer dead. You gonna kill me? You kill somebody, boy, I was talking to him about this other day. What if you got instant justice for what you done? What if you kill somebody, you drop dead? Right there. That'll stop a lot of this crap. But instead, you go to court, you might get off, you might get a little bit of time, you know what I mean, get out, whatever, But boy, that justice gonna stop a lot of this stuff, man. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. We have watched for a nation that could not save us. Verse 18. They hunt our steps.
They do what?
They hunt our steps.
They hunt your steps. This is a predator, man. This is a man like Esau, like to be out in the field, man, hunting. He loves to hunt, man. His whole outlook on life is how he could watch you to see what you're doing or trap you and keep you oppressed, keep you in his system down so he can, rule over you. That's what didn't Satan do that? Satan did that to using Eve to Adam.
Right.
He went and overthrew Adam to oppress Adam, to keep Adam down.
Right.
To take him out of his rulership. Right. They hunt your steps. That's what the scriptures say.
Right.
A lot of that says, what is this ICE thing, man?
Right.
ICE is hunting. They are hunting illegals. What they call illegals, man.
Right.
Read on.
That we cannot go in our streets.
Oh man, that we can't even go in our streets, man, without worrying about this goddamn pig all over the goddamn place. When you gonna get stopped? You gonna get killed going somewhere? You gonna be deported? They hunting our steps, man. They trapping us. Go ahead.
Our end is near.
Our end is near. Meaning we getting killed left and right. We want to go, you think you sucking up to this man is going to give you a better chance no, it's going to make you more of a target. Sucking up to him is going to make you more of a target. You understand? He don't respect somebody kissing his ass like you want to do. You want to go and make it easy because you know this man is a predator and you know this man has got all the wealth. He done got all the wealth on the goddamn earth. He owns every goddamn thing. You understand? Go ahead.
Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled, for our end is come.
For our end is coming, man. And it is coming. The Third World War is afoot.
Right.
What are you doing? Iran ain't going. They ain't going to accept that goddamn. The United States is. They already tightened it straight. They tightened up.
Right.
They holding out. They say, "What you gonna do?" White man keep adding time on. Iran like, yeah, we ain't no suckers over here.
Right.
You ain't gonna push us around. Boy, I love it.
Right.
I love it. But that's gonna force this goddamn devil's hand. Go ahead, give me some more.
Yes, sir. The next scripture, Ezekiel 35:5, sir.
Yeah.
This is the book of Ezekiel, 35 and verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
You done always hated us. This ain't nothing new. You think it's a new hatred that the white man had because he's shooting people in the street? Are you kidding me? This is the same goddamn white man that was killing natives, man, when he came on this land. This is the same white man that was slaughtering our people, bringing them over here in slavery. The same goddamn white man. You understand? He's always had a hatred for you. Always. Since them Greeks, we're going to talk about them Greeks going out. Oh, let's hurry up and get to that story. Go ahead. Give me some more. Damn, I dropped my glass.
And has shed the blood of the children of Israel.
And did what? And shed the blood of the children of Israel. There it is. We just showed it to you. I can't believe he shot the brother down in cold blood. That's cold. You watch cold blood murder, man. Right there. That brother was no threat to them damn devils. They always say he had a gun to his head, a cell phone. That's the excuse. And then they always yell, put it down, put it down. They yelling that. So they will warn, they're acting like they're warning people that danger is here, that there's some danger when there was no danger.
Right.
And then shot the brother cold-blooded, man. You understand?
Right.
Come on. This is insane, boy. I can't believe this shit.
Right.
Boy, these devils got a lot to pay. Go ahead, give me some more.
By the force of the sword in the time of their calamity.
In the time of their calamity. In the time, he took advantage when we was going through shit. That's what it means. Time when you was in the time of your distress. Here he come. He coming to try to benefit off of it. That's it on that, Abide. What we got? What we got next? Yes, anybody got anything they want to add on or say about this? Anybody responding about it?
We had a response about the invention, sir. Salaki, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
I saw something where a black brother created the refrigerator.
Yeah, the brother created the refrigerator. We did that a couple of weeks ago, didn't we, Abide?
I think so, sir.
Yeah, the cooling. What's the name? It was a sister that created the air conditioner and all that. There was a brother that created the refrigerator, or how to keep things refrigerated while you moving, like in them trucks. A brother did that.
Right.
A brother did that. I mean, we just damn near created every goddamn thing. Shit. What am I faking? I'm just putting it up there so we can recognize all the things that have been withheld from us as far as, inventing things and all that. Or the knowledge that you ain't gonna teach you this in school. Go ahead, Abad.
Okay. Next story, sir.
Next story. Okay.
Black Journal, sir.
Black Journal. What is that? Older sister. Go ahead.
The black man, because everything that we've ever done, there's no part of this country that you can say, if you touch that a black man didn't bring it in here. Everything that they built, they've never been able to share with it. I don't even want to hear that. What society have done just took our black men and destroyed their manhood. That's what they've done.
This is Black Journal, the first nationally televised public affairs program ever made for, about, and by Black Americans. It debuted in 1968 on national educational television, and for nearly a decade, it gave Black voices a platform that mainstream media refused to. This episode focused entirely on the Black woman. The woman speaking is Martha Davis, community activist and executive director of the United Harlem Drug Fighters, who in 1970 led a 25-day occupation of Harlem Hospital and forced the creation of a drug rehabilitation unit for Black youth. Here she's speaking on what systemic racism had done to the Black man and what that burden meant for the Black woman who stood beside him.
Two things a woman, I believe, being a Black woman and a very proud Black woman, can do for a man, make him or break him. And then you take into consideration how the Black man has been berated by the white man. His woman, adequately couldn't have the luxuries of another woman born the same just like her. This man has to, Black men have stood by for a very, very long time and been humiliated by the system. He can't get the job that this fella can get. You must understand that his wife might have to go on welfare. He has to stay in the humility of that. He has to watch the plumber duck if the welfare worker come in there. You understand me? He has always been made to feel he's below the next man. So you must come, take into consideration. Now Black men are learning, that they're part. They're beginning to feel like a man. They're getting their dignity and their pride back. So he needs a woman to keep on pushing him. Vice versa, everything that they built, they've never been able to share with it.
That is a whole different mindset from what's going on right now. That black woman right there, she is a trooper. She is a awesome sister. To have that type of spirit, to see her man and then go down and struggle with him. Right. Let me tell you something, man. Where's the one in Ezekiel 39? I think it's 39 and 23.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, let me see that. Let me see if that's the one. Ezekiel 39 and 23, I think. Pull that up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
To know that, and listen, but our people didn't have the understanding of what was causing the things that we were going through was real well orchestrated by our oppressor. He knew beforehand that if you keep these blacks and Latinos in sin, and you can keep them, but in captivity, you can rule over them. Isn't that what the scriptures say? Now read what we got.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 39 and verse 23. And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for
hold on. Who knows that?
And the heathen shall know.
And the heathen, who are the heathen? The other nations outside of Israel. They know. What do they know?
That the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity.
Hold on, wait a minute. They know that we went into captivity because of our sins against the Lord. So what does that mean? What does that mean? That means they going to keep you in the sin to keep you in captivity.
Right.
You see, your sin keeps you a captive.
Right.
You're captive to your lust or whatever it is that you put before the Lord. Mainly this white man in your Christianity thinking that you're serving the Lord. They know. This Christianity is like eating pork, man. It's a sin. And they gave you pork. They gave you pork in Christianity. And whatever else. There's shrimp and crabs and lobster and what else they give you? And homosexuality. Don't you understand that everything that this one passed down? When the white man was, let me explain something to you. When he had us in captivity, they did all kinds of things. And because these things were done to us, we passed them down to other people.
Right.
You understand that? Your mindset, has been altered, and in your low state, you pass it down. I'll give you an example. You got women. Now, this is a mighty evil thing that happened to us, but instead of fighting it, we lived it. Some women loved it. You think all black women hated being what they was going, a white man having sex with them? After a while, your mind start to trigger, start to alter, and then you start to accept it. Some women loved it. Some women taught other women, hey man, you're gonna live better. You're gonna live a good life if he have sex with you. Some women was going back and forth and giggling in the white. You don't think that happened? You think every black woman that goddamn got raped with the white man hated him? No, that doesn't happen. That didn't happen. And see, once that happened to that woman, the ones that didn't. Now there was someone that hated them for that, man. There was someone, a I would like to say the majority of our women hated them, but after a while, that woman started to become a part of you, whether you like it or not. And then because of her, the segment of women that liked it passed it down to their kids. Hey, you get a better life, you live better, you ain't got to go through this and that. You don't think that happened? Of course it did. And we living with it right now. You got that same demon. Them demons coming, they looking for houses to dwell in.
Right.
And how do they do it? How do those women do it? They become the mouthpiece for the white man.
Right.
You start talking and how can I say it? That's how they get into your nation, using your woman to overthrow the black man and the Latino man. They use your woman to do that. She corrals other women. Hey, you live better. Dating a white man is good. He got money. You live better. Where's that come? What is that? What is that? What is that talking? What is she? Why is she sitting there promoting the white man to other black women? Y'all give me the answer in the class. I'm not going to talk the whole while. Go ahead, Abad. Where we at?
Oh, can you continue reading, sir?
Continue reading.
Yes, sir.
Y'all can think of the answer while you're reading and let me know. Go ahead.
For it shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they trespassed against me.
Because what? They trespassed against me. Read on.
Therefore hid I my face from them and gave them into the hand of their enemies.
Of their what?
Enemies.
This is our enemy. The Lord said that. And so they fell. What does it say? So they all
by the sword.
So they what?
So fell they all by the sword.
So fell they all by the sword. They got killed because of their sin. Because of it, and this man understands it, and so do the rest of the nations. They know. You the only one don't know who you are.
Right.
Walking around in a state of confusion when you got the Bible. The Bible is the most duplicated. You have no excuse for what you're doing. Because I'm gonna tell you, this Bible is the #1 book on the face of the earth.
Right.
It's been reproduced more than any book is every goddamn where. So what you gonna say? Hey, I didn't know. That's gonna look stupid because the Bible's every damn where.
Right.
You understand? All you got the word. The Lord gonna be like, I preserved my word, and I even had it translated so you can read it and understand it, and I gave it to you in them last days.
Right.
But you didn't adhere to me. You adhered to what do you call them? Coffers, coffers or whatever. Scoffers. People that hated God and convinced you God was not true.
Right.
And convinced you against his word. King James was a homosexual, and he wrote the Bible. You know what I mean? You know how King James wrote the Bible. He must have been a very highly intelligent man to write all this. King James wrote the Bible. Oh, they mad. You are mad, man. You just think of anything. You know why? Because you don't want to do what the Bible says. So you got to look for a reason to discredit it. The Bible is absolutely true, and you're going to find that out. A lot of us found it out or are finding it out. You understand? Go ahead. Is that it on that?
Just want the next
Let's go back to where we was at the store. At the where we left. Stay with me now, because I lose track quick.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. We got any people on the line saying anything?
No responses to your question, sir.
No responses. All right. Keep on reading where we're left off.
Left off. We still had a little bit more on the Black Journal if you want to.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
I don't even want to hear that. You know, what society have done just took our black men and destroyed their manhood. That's what they've done, aid and abetted.
We understand that what the brothers are going through now, as you say, the cultural national. But mightn't it all be very revolutionary, and you might be the better woman for understanding that they, at this point, they need you to walk a few feet behind and get their manhood together. So if it takes that, then I'm going to do whatever the brothers need now. I mean, I've been doing a lot of research on slavery and talk about wiping out and ripping off a people. They did it to the black man. They
This system.
That's enough about. That's it.
Yes, sir.
What was I gonna play with this? I got something lined up with this, right?
Yes, sir. Hey, sir.
So they said they preventing the black man from being the man by taking away his economics, right? That they control. The white man's in control of the earth right now. Said the Lord said the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. He's the wicked that got the earth.
Right.
When you went to Christ, well, I mean, when Satan went to Christ, what did he say? I'll give you all the things because they're in my hand. They're in my possession. I'm paraphrasing.
Right.
Meaning Satan has the control of the earth right now. So what the hell are you doing sitting in Satan's churches? Because the earth, if Satan's, this is Satan's kingdom.
Right.
And the number one religion in Satan's kingdom is Roman Catholicism or Christianity. They both go hand in hand. People don't even realize that. This ain't Christ's kingdom.
Right.
Go ahead, Abad.
Come. Slocky, sir. Yusuf wanted to know if you can repeat the question, sir.
Yeah.
Slocky. My fault.
No, that's it. There's no problem. The question, what was the question? I was asking about, what did I say? What it was? It was about, I forgot what the question was that quick. Damn. Give me a minute. Because I think I went past it.
Come.
Okay. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna think of it what it was. But go ahead and hey, Seth. Go ahead and read this.
Yes, sir. Seth is yes, sir. Seth blocks promotions for black officers as allegations of bias over race and Biden ties ignite outrage.
Yeah, I think Trump did something just recently. He denied promotion to black people, or he fired them or something. They got a lawsuit against them. I forgot what it was. He did something. He was blocking them, or he fired them. Black people. He fired all the blacks on some type of step. I gotta look it up. But yeah, this is exactly what the sister was talking about.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't. The economics. Look, your woman wants economics because she got things. She wants to look pretty. She got to take care of kids. She wants to live good. That womb is tied to the earth, man. You understand? You understand what I say? What I mean when I say that?
Right.
Meaning she wants things to get things that, you know, she wants you to provide her with things. If you can't do that as a man, she don't look at you as a man. She don't look at you as a man, man. Why? Because a man's supposed to be a provider, protector.
Right.
That's the bottom line, man. That's your job for your household. You the Lord over your household.
Right.
That's why Paul said, yeah, y'all see what Paul said, man, I prefer you ain't had no woman.
Oh, right.
Remember Paul when he said that?
Come.
Because, man, you got to move in a certain way You can't do that with a woman. You can't move like you want. That's why he said in the last days, you better act like you ain't got no goddamn woman and move like you're supposed to move. Right. You know what I'm saying? You got it because you got an obligation to that woman. That's why. That's all. That's why you can't move like you want. You understand? Go ahead. Give me some more. Let's go to the next one.
Next one.
Let's get this. So we can get to the main topic after this. Go ahead.
Yes. TLC.
I just had to delete somebody's comment because I don't feel like arguing, but I just deleted the comment because it was stupid to me. Like, I'm really tired.
This one with the jeans? Oh, this with the jeans.
To fathom.
Say again, sir?
No, is this the girl the one that said, okay, go ahead, play her. That's the one.
That women dressing in men's clothing would be gay coded no matter what time it happened in, because it's dressing outside of a binary. Therefore, it is queer within itself. The woman doesn't have to be gay in order for her dressing in men's clothing to be queer coded, because historically women who dress in men's clothing are gay. Somebody in my comments said that TLC never said anything about the LGBTQ. They wore condoms on their eyes. They promoted safe sex. Do you know who was getting AIDS the most in the early 90s when Ooh on the TLC tip came out? Gay people. Them at that time being advocates for safe sex was also them being advocates for the LGBTQ. That's just how that ended up working out. Even if they decided personally that they, didn't align with those morals when they initially came out, that is how that was set up. I don't know why this is so hard for y'all to understand that gay coded doesn't mean gay. And it just shows how many of y'all are homophobic. And then it makes me question, were you eating coochie in the 90s and now you feel guilty about it? You like, I was wearing baggy pants back then. I don't want anybody to think I'm gay. What is wrong with y'all? And I also don't understand why y'all keep saying that was just a style. That was just a style. It was still copying what queer black women were wearing. Like, I don't know if y'all missed that. Black gay women were always wearing men's clothes. 60s, 70s, 80s. Prior to that. So it's very annoying that y'all act like just because it was the 90s, that takes the gayness out of dressing outside of a binary. Doesn't make them actually gay. That's why I said it's gay coded. Y'all don't have to be so homophobic. Y'all don't have to be like homophobic to the point of making yourself look and sound dumb while trying to make me sound ridiculous. The gaslighting on this Good Monday morning, my God, on today.
That was it on that, sir.
That's it on that. Good. That was added on to the clothing. The sister said the slaves made the clothes. Let me tell you something, man. Give me a woman should not wear that which pertaining to a man. This sister right on point. Y'all our people hate the truth because they want to live outside the truth. You ain't that. Them women weren't supposed to be dressed like that, man. Put a nice dress on, or put something on. A fit. Oh, we're gonna get into it in a minute. A pair of pants designed for a woman. I wear men's stuff. What you want to wear men's stuff? Right. Stuff for. You want to look like a man, then all of a sudden here come after looking like a man, guess what else comes? Sleeping with one of your own, or another woman. Because somebody else gonna want to look like a man, then they gonna want to act like a man. You think you the only one doing it. That's why you want to say, oh, it's okay. But other people don't think like you. Once you start past them train tracks, man, and start doing this, now you done brought in something else. Now other people want to copy it and then take it to another level. Go ahead, Abad.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Read it again.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
The Lord got clear lines between a man and a woman. Clear lines. You ain't supposed to go over them lines. You go over the lines, guess what you do? That's a sin.
Right.
So stay clear of the line, man.
Right.
A lot of them people, a lot of them sisters, man, and I the sister that used to wear the left eye, she didn't pass, man, I don't, but Yeah, you don't want to be in that, you know, in that lifestyle, man.
Right.
You don't even want to appear. Be a woman.
Right.
Be a woman, man. Be soft.
Right.
Be somebody. Be something that a man gonna want to be like. Even if he ain't, you know, a man see you, and you somebody trying to deal with you wrong, he step up because listen, he naturally wants to protect that feminine thing that's inside you.
Right.
Y'all, you know what I'm talking about? Like that masculine thing. Don't a man want to protect that? I don't even. She masculine and trying to be out all outside the box. Let her be. They just think let her be. Whatever she do, whatever. But you see somebody, woman is feminine, and she somebody, you know, trying to wrong her or something. Don't blame man. Leave that woman alone. That woman ain't messing with you. You gonna want to say something. You gonna step up. That's because you gonna want to protect. You gonna want that thing, that same type of protection for your woman, because she's feminine too. So you see that in somebody else. You don't see that in no masculine ass woman trying to look like she a man. No telling what the hell, what else. You know, all kind of weird type of crap going on with this. Our people going crazy, man, and they think that that's right, except that's as if it's right when the Lord said, "Don't wear that which pertains to a man." Read on.
Yes, sir. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. That old Tyler Perry, look, he right on the top of the movie industry, pushing that homosexual lifestyle down on everybody. Satan using him to entrap all kinds of things. I heard all kinds of things going on with that old gump. Go ahead.
For all that do so.
For all that do. What?
So are abomination unto the Lord thy God.
You're an abomination to the Most High. You're an abomination, man. Now, abominations are I mean, the Lord rejects you and your lifestyle. You and your lifestyle. Meaning he does hate that type of, if he's talking about the way you dress, imagine talking about homosexuals.
Right.
He don't even want you dressing like that, let alone be a homosexual.
Right.
Go ahead. That's it? All right, go to the next one. Next store.
Okay.
How many more we got left?
We got Chile, sir. Before we got Chile and how to sell to the Negro, and then it's the topic.
Okay. Where's Chile? You got Chile right here?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Trump supporter and use her Christian values as the excuse. If Chile is going to remain a Trump supporter and use her Christian values as the excuse, she really needs to understand what she's signing up for first, because there's quite a few things about her life that doesn't align with their agenda. First off, Chile has been very vocal about terminating her pregnancy the first time she became pregnant with music producer Dallas Austin's baby. The singer said it was the biggest mistake of her life, but the party she supports wouldn't have given her the right to choose. But that's not all. You see, Chile has been in an interracial relationship with actor Matthew Lawrence since 2022. Ironically, interracial marriages weren't protected under the Constitution until the 1967 Supreme Court case, Loving v. Virginia. And following Roe v. Wade being overturned in 2022, many believes that opens the door for Loving v. Virginia to be overturned too, which would put her relationship in jeopardy. But that's not it, you see. Chile may have been linked to many celebrity men like Usher, Nick Cannon, Marlon Wayans, TJ Holmes, and even Tyrese, but she has never been married, which is another red flag for conservatives. If Chile is going to remain a Trump supporter and use her Christian values...
That's it on that. Man, oh man. We got something to talk about right here. Here's an interracial relationship. I mean, it's all over the damn place. I saw that damn tennis player. That what's her name? Serena. She looked crazy now. That demon on her. Look, she look crazy. Did y'all see that picture of her? A recent picture of her? She looked like she half white. She don't even look like herself, man. That goes to show you, man, when you go up in there, man, you going up into a white promoted society. You going into something that, you know, something that they force you to become. They want you to become like that, like a where they can use you. This girl Chili, anybody got any responses on this one? This girl Chili, man, she been dressing like a homosexual. Now look at her. Everything against the Lord. Dressing like a homo. Don't tell them she gay. I don't know what the hell they was doing. But now she with a white dude. And supporting Trump. Supporting Trump. Do you believe that? An evil ass woman, boy.
Right.
A woman that's just evil against the Lord. Go ahead. Give me some more, Bob.
Yes, sir. Next one is
quick, because this dang energy thing.
Meet I have to put it on screen. Yes, sir. Meet Rosada Chile.
That's that Chili. That's her and her little white boyfriend.
Yes, sir.
I bet you I bet you she you know, worshiping these white people, they know you love them and they putting things in your head. It's like a lie. You got a live demon that's convincing you of things that you would not normally do if you was with them people. I mean, with your people.
Right.
You doing things because of them. They enticing you. They seducing you.
Right.
You understand? Go ahead.
Next story, sir.
Here is what sales psychologists have to say about selling to the Negro.
The secret of selling to the Negro is expressed in one word. That word is recognition. Now, there's nothing unusual about that. People want to be recognized. They need recognition. That's basic in all of us. But perhaps because he's had so little of it, the Negro needs even more.
Even more.
Important and appreciated. This need is a very real and important one. It shows up even in many of the Negro's shopping habits. Anyone who sells or wants to sell to the Negro customer should know about some of these habits. 3 habits in particular play a big part in every sales transaction. To begin with, most Negroes buy by brand. They ask for products by name. They're quick to turn down off-brands. Buying by brand, that's the first important Negro buying habit. Now for the second. The Negro buys good quality merchandise. Symbols of quality and prestige are very important to the Negro customer. This woman, for example, is buying fine crystalware. But she is also buying the admiration and approval of her friends and relatives. Listen to her thoughts.
My, isn't it beautiful? I can hardly wait to show it to Sally and Joan.
It's a well-known fact that many Negro customers are influenced by the opinions of others. What their friends may think of a certain item often decides whether or not the sale is made. So remember, the Negro buys quality merchandise. That's the second important point. And here's the third thing to remember when selling to a Negro customer. When he specifically asks for one thing, don't try to sell him something else. Don't try to switch him at the point of sale. If you do, he'll probably react something like this.
Doesn't he think I've got the money to pay for it?
The Negro resents being offered a substitute. He wants to be sold on quality, not price. The Negro buys by brand, he buys quality, and he doesn't like to be switched at point of sale. These are the keys to selling the Negro customer.
According to leading
proportion
to population and income, Negroes buy more quality products than any other comparable United States group.
Come on, sir.
All right, that's it on that. How to sell to the Negro? What is that displaying about black people? What are they That's a cell psychiatrist. A psychiatrist analyze you and your habits. You mean to tell me these white people, man, they know what you do, what you like. They know what happened to buy. Okay, there we go. They know that you coming when you come into the store. I just seen a video of what's this female boxer name? Clarissa Shields. Gucci down. Gucci down, had a hair done, all the latest stuff when you're going somewhere. They know what kind of customer you are. You are a consumer that does not have no retail. Meaning, okay. Black people don't own anything, man. They don't produce nothing. You can't produce a roll of toilet paper. And we sit up here buying name brand stuff. Like we making ourselves, how can I say it? There's nothing wrong with wearing name brand stuff. But what you're doing to yourself in the process is you're requiring more. You're making the white man super rich because you're requiring more from your people. Hey, I like you if you got on these Nikes or these Reeboks or these New Balance or whatever shoes they wear. Right. They like that. I like you because of what you got on. You know what I'm saying? Like we require that type of that thing for another, and the people that don't have it, you don't like. You don't look at them like they something special. Because why? You're a slave. You're a slave to the system, man. You need to break it, man. You need to break it. How in the hell we as black people don't have no retail, man? Don't have no thing that we can call our own. Right. It's all in your mind, man. It's in your mind. You can make yourself or break yourself by the way you think.
Yes, sir.
Your mind is what's you got a mind of what the slave master wants you to do, wants you to adhere to. Should I say? Right. When you need to break it, man, and start going to your people and start building. Instead of investing in him and his products and looking at it like it's gorgeous, or you something special, you go to your people.
Right.
You know, blacks and Latinos are very, very we wear the best outfits ever, man.
Right.
We got man, for years I went to this Ephraimite sister to make my Passover garment. She was skilled. All of us did. I think Captain Ty, me, Don Yala, all of us used to go up there to that Ephraimite sister. And she would sew, she would be sewing and making clothes for like teams and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You know, she was very good. We got gifted people in our here. But you know, I'm like, we design the best stuff. The Lord said, put fringes on your garment. That shit is fly as hell. Right. Your fringes is fly, brother.
Yes, sir.
You understand? You go by, you walking down the street, you with your woman, and them fringes just a flapping, man. I mean, it's just like giving you power and authority as you move. Got them boots on, looking strong, brother. You understand? Instead of putting on this old feminine, God called this feminine outfit. He called them suits. This suit and tie. Can you imagine? I saw this brother. Oh my God. Tying a tie, showing people how to tie a tie. And it looked so gay, man. Oh my gosh, it looked gay. The whole suit looked like it was all thin and whatever. He had the suit on. And I said, if you can imagine if we was in our society, imagine us, we back here can imagine in the kingdom and somebody come up to you dressed like that. He's gonna look gay and feminine as hell, man. You gonna look at him like, what the hell are you? Are you trying to be a woman? Got a tie around your neck, so all they gotta do is pull the tie. You tie a good tie. All the oppressor gotta do is pull the tie up and put it around the what's the name and hang your ass. You crazy. I don't wear no goddamn suit. Shit. I'm good with what I got, man. Go ahead, goodbye. Where we at? Before I get off the top.
Yes, sir. The next story, sir.
Please. Well, I gotta get on top. I gotta get on this story.
We on the main
topic. Go ahead.
We are on the main topic stories now, sir.
Okay, well,
I can play it.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
If my soulmate is a white man from the Caucasus Mountains, God, if you want me to be with a white man, please get me the fuck away from these niggas. Expeditiously. If my soul,
you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, man. This is a crazy ass woman. I hope she playing. But if the Lord gets you away from these niggas, guess what? You're gonna be a nigga somewhere else. Because your family, your friends, everywhere you go, niggas going you are the Christopher Columbus of niggas. You're gonna go into somewhere and discover it, and niggas gonna follow. You're gonna be the first nigga over there. Get me away from these niggas. Please, man. You understand? And listen, why would you want to get away when all you gotta do is change your goddamn life?
Right.
Why don't you say, Lord, I need to change my life and be somebody different because I'm catching all the kind of hell.
Right.
You wouldn't have to go through that hell if you came into the truth and follow Christ, our King, Yahweh.
Right.
Don't you understand that?
Right.
Because getting away from us, when you're around them heathens, you're gonna beg. If you was really around them heathens, like a lot of us trying to act like they trying to be, you gonna beg to be around blacks and Latinos because they ain't got no type of style. They ain't got no spirit. The way they act, the way you gonna be around them, and you gonna be like, "Where's the black man? Where's a black woman? Where's a Latino man? Where's a Latina woman? Where are my Puerto Ricans? Where are my Dominicans? Where are my Brazilian brothers?" You understand? Go ahead, Abad. Where we at?
If I could, sir, if I can say something, sir.
Yeah, please. And see if anybody on the computer is saying anything too.
Oh,
go ahead.
Oh, yes, sir. About the tie. Somebody said Yasef said Captain Zariak said that the tie is balls and rod Salakia.
Damn, Cap. You were hard on their ass. Damn right, man. Damn right. Give it up. That's right. That's right.
Right.
Balls and rod. That's what you got around there. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Anybody else say anything?
T. Will Williams said clowns wear makeup and wigs.
Clowns, man. I ain't listen. Yeah, that's right. Now I'm gonna say the black one, I'm gonna ease up. She can wear some makeup. I ain't stunting on that. But get away from that goddamn hair, man. Anything, she got that hair, anything pleases her except her own goddamn hair. I ain't ever yet to see a black woman rock her natural stuff. You know them black women back in the day? Them fly girls used to have their hair done up.
Right.
Boy, they outdo these women today, boy. These women today, they look disgusting, man. I saw a girl, she had pink, what was it? Blonde hair with pink on the bottom of her hair, flowing down. I don't know what you call that. That look disgusting. How in the hell? It's like she trying to, what are you trying to be, an anime character? Go over to I.U.I.C. They got all kind of anime videos for you. You understand? Be real, man.
Right.
Be yourself.
Right.
Rock your hair. Forget who doesn't like that.
Right.
Ones that don't like that really ain't rocking with you because we brainwashed a lot of us any goddamn way. They hate ourselves. Lord said in the Bible, the man that got that blonde hair, he's an abomination, man.
Right.
He's an abomination. Go ahead.
If I may, sir, about that, when she said she got to get away from these her words, these niggas. The kingdom of heaven is within us. So if we change our own behavior, we can influence our brothers and sisters to come back to the truth and change their ways as well.
You commanded to do that when you know the truth.
Right.
You commanded to. Because your brothers and sisters need to see that. They don't need to see no this old crazy crap going on today. That's influenced by them old, remember them old school punk rockers? I don't know if you might not, but they used to dress like that and act like that. You done took up the white man's punk rock. They was they was wild and disgusting like that. The longer we hang around these people, the more we take on their customs and their their attributes and all.
Right.
Well, we in the end days, man. Right. You better stop all this foolishness, man.
Right.
Get your head right.
Right.
Get ready to serve a black king.
Right.
Go ahead.
Khan, next story, sir. Yes, sir. Gonna put it on the screen first.
Anybody got to say anything? Make sure you just put it up. We're about to go into the main topic anyway. But go ahead.
Yes, sir.
I just want to have sex with you. I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I don't want to go on dates with you. I don't want to marry you. I don't want to have kids with you either. I just want to lay up whenever I want. I don't care how your day was. I don't care if you're stressed. I just want to have sex.
That was it on that, sir.
Do we have one to go with this?
Yeah.
I think we did.
Yes.
Listen, let me tell you something about the disgusting ass mindset that's going around right now. These women are promoting sex, and it's not. To a man, it sounds good. It sounds good because you just want to have sex. You want to get your rocks off or whatever. But this is an evil mindset you got, that's going on. You as a black man cannot tolerate the BS that's coming because it's coming from your oppressor. They want to keep you in a big old orgy or whatever.
Right.
They don't want you to have relationships. They're breaking up. Satan hates relationships, man, and families. Don't you understand that?
Right.
Don't you know? That's why we ain't got no families.
Right.
No fathers, no mothers either.
Right.
Children damn near raising themselves, or the streets raising them.
Right.
That's the mindset going on today, man. I don't want to. Yeah, I just want to have sex. I don't want to know nothing about nothing. I don't want to. That's a careless. That's a predator right there, man.
Right.
That's somebody's mindset. That's a detriment to your salvation. You get down with that, then it does something to you. Once you have sex with a woman like that, it does something to your spirit. Right. You ain't the same person before you had sex with that woman.
Right.
You become a different character.
Right.
And you on the road to destruction. That's why it says, and he saw a foolish woman, foolish boy. What's that scripture where he said, walking down the street and she got approached by a woman and he went?
Oh, come.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Man, yeah, that's you. If you take this thing, and listen, it disarms you as a man as well. You're supposed to have standards, man. You're supposed to have rules and things that you go by. You ain't supposed to let somebody else, you ain't supposed to be weak and let somebody else dictate how you live your life, have sex with her, and then go on and, you know, when the opportunity, and never have a set things up the way you're supposed to be set up. You just going with whatever. That's go ahead. What you got about it?
Yes, sir.
No, you ain't got to get the scripture. We ain't got time for all that. I think they understand what I'm saying, and I don't know if they know the scripture or not that I'm talking about, but we don't have time for that because we got to go into the story in a minute. But go ahead to the next one.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to compete for our attention. On this site, simple girls message older men first. If we're interested, we don't play shy. We reach out.
We respect age and experience. We like good jokes, simple evenings outside, watching sports together. And we're not afraid of sharing photos or videos.
So relax.
All right, so you say something?
I said, is she black? The sister that was just talking.
It seemed like
I can't see it too good on my screen. Go ahead. Was she black? Yes or no? Yeah, she white?
She's black. Yes.
Oh, black.
Go on the site and enjoy the attention. Just be yourself, sign up, and choose.
Oh, that was it on that.
I told you, man, this shit has been going on since slavery, man. They are promoting black women to have sex with white men, to go on dates with white men, and you seduced by it. And I'm going to go into the story to show you why this is a predatorious like behavior.
Right.
That's what it is, man.
Right.
And let me tell you something else. Black men that think we shouldn't get on black women, you weak and disgusting, man. I done had a lot of black men say, "Well, you talk about the black woman. The black woman is this. Look what this hell is going on, man. You ain't got nothing to say to your sisters about the behavior that how they behaving out here. You weak and disgusting. Don't say nothing. Don't tell me how to. I go by the Lord.
Yes, sir.
The Lord say to do this.
Right.
Go by no simpleton because he feel like he getting some. He want to stay in his sin and get hoes and all that. So you ruining his chances of doing that.
Right.
Go ahead. Anybody want to say anything? Please type it in. I'm waiting for somebody to say something. Anybody on there about it? I can't see it on the screen.
No, just a question off topic. That's it.
Give it to me.
You just want it? Okay. Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Slocky, sir, if time permits, can you do a quick breakdown of how we see the name Yahawashi Baba Kushal? That's how it's
the name Yahawashi.
Yes.
Oh, I got a video. I got a class on that, breaking that all down. That's a good breakdown, but right now I gotta stick on this one. That's a good breakdown. We ain't gonna have no time. All right, we'll do it. We'll try to get it next week. Get a little quick breakdown on it. Let's go to First Maccabees 16:1 in the Apocrypha.
Yes, sir.
Of course, we know that the Apocrypha is the 300 years between the Old and the New Testament. When you read the Old Testament, it stops at what? The Persian Empire ruled. It don't tell you about the Greeks and what the Greeks did. The Greeks, if you want to find out about the Greeks, you got to go into the Apocrypha.
Right.
Because it goes from the Persian and then it starts at the Roman rule. Something's missing.
Right.
Because the Romans didn't get the rulership from the Persians. They got it from the Greeks. Right. Where's that record?
Right.
They took it out. The white man, your oppressor, took it out and called it uncanonized.
Right.
When this is the truth, when it is the absolute truth. Let's get into this now. Let me break down a little bit of this. Simon, this is the Maccabees when the Hasmonean rulership was. There's a brother Simon and his two brothers. He was ruling at the time. Y'all know about the Maccabean revolt, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know about the observance we have. What's the observance that we have every year? Abad?
Yes, sir. It is called HaKanukah, or the Feast of Dedication.
Well, good. Give them a round of applause. You understand? This is a very great. This is a great story. Abad, you got that? The one I sent you about John?
Yes, sir.
Okay. After this, we're gonna go into it. Read First Maccabees 16:11. Okay, I didn't finish breaking it down. So now, okay, where am I, son? Simon is ruling the part of Judea that revolted against the Greeks. So now, Simon and his two brothers. Simon's daughter married Ptolemy,
right,
a white man.
Right.
All right. Two things I want you to realize. Simon's daughter, she married that white man, and in Simon's mind, it's going to get him political, gain him some allegiance with the empire that was just killing his goddamn people, the Greeks. I mean, after Alexander died, the 4 generals that took rule after that, here's Ptolemy ruling over Egypt. Right. But he wants more. He wants to rule Judea, where we are, the area where we are. So now, all right, he marries Simon's daughter to get, to gotta get in. The same thing. What's the name did? What's the name of the goddamn guy? The what's the name that was ruling? Damn, what's his name? Damn, who's the one ruling over that married that black woman that said, "Leave him alone. I've been having dreams all that time." Remember, she told him, "You leave that man alone." That was a black woman.
Oh, not Pontius Pilate. Can't be, right?
Herod.
Oh, Herod.
Herod. Remember, Herod was trying to get in. He built he built half of the temple. Remember they was talking about, well, look at this temple. Look at how great this is. They was talking about Herod's addition to the temple.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. So now, but Herod was trying to get in, and you know how the white man is. He get in something, he destroys it, wipes it out.
Right.
You know what I mean? And our laws is not to let nobody in our sacred spaces. Right. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So so this is a political move on Simon's part and on Ptolemy's part.
Right.
Oh, let's read. I'm trying to give it to you so you understand a little bit before we read.
Yes,
read.
Sir. You said First Maccabees 16 and verse 1. Then came up John from Gazetta and told Simon his father that Sandibius had done what Sandibius had done. Verse 2. Wherefore Simon called his 2 eldest sons, Judas and John, and said unto them, I and my brethren and my father's house have ever from my youth unto this day fought against the enemies of Israel. And things have prospered so well in our hands that we have delivered Israel oftentimes.
You see that? They had many wars against these Greeks and all these other people, and we were prospering. We were coming. They was extending our space as far as what we control in the land.
Right.
Read on. When you read on.
Verse 3. But now I am old, and ye, by God's mercy, are of a sufficient age. But ye instead of me and my brother, and go and fight for our nation, and the help from heaven be with you.
Okay.
Verse 4.
Uh-huh.
So he chose out of the country 20,000 men of war with horsemen, who went out against Sendibius and rested that night at Modin. Verse 5. And went
go to verse 11.
Yes, sir.
Salaam. Let's skip it on through.
Verse 11. Moreover, in the plain of Jericho was Ptolemaeus, the son of Abias, made captain, and he had abundance of silver and gold. Verse 12. For he
that was Ptolemy? Hold on, let me see what you said. What did it say? Ptolemy?
It's pronounced here Ptolemus.
Right. And he had silver and gold, talking about Ptolemy. What Ptolemy did, when he was up in Egypt, he made Egypt a place of great wealth. He built a library. I think he built a library there. He did other kind of archaeology, made Egypt the center, made Egypt a real rich place. The Greeks went into Egypt and damn near turned that place around. You understand? So Egypt was a center, but he wanted more. It wasn't enough for him. You understand? Which he got from Alexander, of course, when Alexander died. Read on.
Verse 12. For he was the high priest's son-in-law. Verse 13.
He was the what? This is Ptolemy. He was the high priest. Who's the high priest? Simon. Simon was the high priest. Ptolemy ruled over a white man that married Simon's daughter. That's why he said he was his son. Read it again.
For he was the high priest's son-in-law.
He was, how in the hell was he was his son-in-law?
Right.
That's my son-in-law right there. Read on.
Verse 13. Wherefore his heart being lifted up, he thought to get the country to himself. And
what?
He thought to get the country to himself.
He thought to get the country to himself. His plan in marrying that black woman was to overthrow Simon and get, because Simon's the high priest and he is the king at the time. He is the one that's ruling over Judea. Right. Read on.
And thereupon consulted deceitfully against Simon and his sons to destroy them.
You see that? You see that?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Now Simon was visiting the cities that were in the country.
So Simon is out visiting the cities in the country. Go ahead. Simon is the high priest.
Right.
Okay. So now he's out visiting, doing, out checking on the people. Keep going.
And taking care for the good ordering of them.
Mm-hmm.
At which time he came down himself to Jericho with his sons, Mattathias and Judas, and the 117 year. And
so it's telling you, go ahead. What you saying about it? It's telling you, it said 100. Hold on, before you say that. So Simon and his two boys went down, read that one more time.
Yes, sir. At which time he came down himself to Jericho with his sons, Mattathias and Judas.
With Mattathias and Judas. So Simon went down to Jericho.
Right.
Read on.
In the 117th year, in the 11th month, called Sabbath.
So he's telling you exactly the time for you Negroes that hate the Bible. The Bible is specific, and this is accurate history. You can check anywhere and see that this actually happened. Ptolemy, you're gonna find out. I can't go over. Read on.
Where the son of Abibus, receiving them deceitfully into
Hold on. Abibus is Ptolemy.
Right.
That's Ptolemy. And he did what? What verse you on?
Verse 15, sir.
Keep going.
Receiving them deceitfully into a little hold called Docus, which he had built, made them a great banquet, howbeit.
So now he's in Jericho. Hold on, wait a minute. He's in Jericho, and Ptolemy, that's the place. He's over in the place where Ptolemy had built, called Docus. That Ptolemy had made that place a center of, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead, read on.
Made them a great banquet. Howbeit he had.
So now he went and said, listen, come to my banquet, you and your two sons, Mattathias and Judas, right?
Yes, sir.
Read on.
Verse 16. So when Simon and his sons had drunk largely, Ptolemy and his men rose up and took their weapons.
They were laying in wait for Simon. Come on and let's go on and party. And he had men laying in wait for the right time to attack this brother. Read on.
And came upon Simon into the banqueting place and slew him and his two sons and certain of his servants.
Well, I'll be damned. Killed Simon and his two sons. This bastard, this white devil, rose up and killed. Now he's married to a black woman.
Right.
He's married. That's the father of that black woman that he's married to. And those are her two brothers.
Right.
What does that show you about white people, man? They are opportunistic, man. They don't think like you.
Right.
They are murderers, and they plot to get what you have.
Right.
Why in the F would you hang with them? What's that girl name? Ashley. What's her name? I can't even think of it right now. Robinson.
Her name is.
Huh?
Oh, Slocky, sir. Slocky. You got it, sir. Slocky.
No, she went. I was saying it again.
Ashley Janae.
Ashley Janae. Don't you know it's a plot, you black simple woman, that they using to overthrow your nation? They don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about you. You just a vehicle that they're using to corral other women to hate black men, to go against black men. Go ahead, read on some more.
Yes, sir. Verse 17.
But telling me rich. Telling me got money. But telling me is a murderer too, just like that man that Ashley Janae was with. He had money. He was rich. He didn't give a damn about you. He used her as a mouthpiece to corral other, because she was an influencer, to corral other black women to go and deal with white men. Why? Because that's how demons work.
Right.
That's how they work, man. That's how they spread. You get the thought in your mind and you go and do that, guess what? You full of demons and going against God and hating your people. First commandment was love the Lord with all thy heart and all thy soul and all thy strength. Well, I'm paraphrasing. The second was to love your neighbor, your brother.
Right.
Read on.
Verse 17. And which doing he committed a great treachery and recompense evil for good. Verse 18. Then Ptolemy wrote these things and sent to the king that he should send him an host to aid him, and he would deliver. And he would deliver him the country and cities.
Oh, he told the king. Who was the king at the time? What's his name? I can't remember. King. I gotta get it for you. What is his name? King. Shoot. At the time, so no, Ptolemy went and did this act, and then tried to get the king to send him an army, so he can overtake and say, "I'm gonna take it in for you, king," meaning he wants the damn place.
Right.
That was the whole plot. Read on. That's it.
Verse 19. He sent others also to Gezerah to kill John, and unto the tribunes he sent letters to come unto him, that he might give them silver and gold and rewards.
So now he sent letter to John. That's the other son that he didn't get. That's one of Simon's sons that was not with him. Simon rode with Mattathias and Judas, but John didn't, he wasn't there. So now this white bastard is trying to kill John.
Right.
So he can lay claim to the whole thing. But agreed on. Y'all want to read the story? I can tell y'all what happened and we could be done with it. Well, y'all can read it. Come on.
Verse 20. And others he sent to take Jerusalem and the mountain of the temple. Verse 21. Now one had run afore to Gezerah and told John that his father and brethren were slain.
So now there's some cat ran down and informed John what was taking place or what happened. See, he was trying to kill John, but John got word of what had happened, what had taken place, and guess what John did? Read on.
And quoth he, Ptolemy have sent to slay thee also. Verse 22. Herefore, when he heard, he was sore astonished.
Mm-hmm.
So he laid hands on them that were come to destroy him and slew them, for he knew that they sought to make him away.
They were trying to run a coup, and it was unsuccessful. John rose up and killed them white bastards, man. And the people that was rolling with that damn cat. John was like, hell no. You understand? Y'all can read the rest of it. I wanted to pull that out. Give me the part one I sent you about John Hark. The one I sent about Harkness, I think it is.
Yes, sir.
Open it up.
Yes, sir. Come right here. Right here, right, sir.
Okay, you got it?
Yes,
go
sir.
down. We'll go down. I can't even see. That thing is so small.
Make it big, sir.
Let me see. Yeah. Go down. Go down.
Make it a little bit bigger, if I may. Okay, that should be big.
Where's the coins at? Where's the coins at?
Coins?
You see it on there?
You said coins, right?
Yeah, coins, like the money. I think you're on the wrong one then.
Oh, yeah, I might be on the wrong one. This is about the Ptolemy.
No, I don't want Ptolemy. I want John.
Oh, you want John? Oh.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's the one I sent you, right?
You sent me Ptolemy.
I sent both of them. I want the one where it says John on it. John Harkness, or whatever his name is. I can't pronounce.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm getting it right now, sir.
Got to bring out something interesting in this. This is very, very interesting right here. Very, very interesting. You got it?
Yes.
Take that one down.
Oh, yes, the water, sir. I forgot it was still up. The water. Take it down.
You can't. You're gonna take a minute, because
Yeah, it might take 1 second. It might take.
Okay. Let me tell you something that's real wicked too, man. Let me tell you something that's going on that's real wicked that we don't even give no thought to. When you go and deal with white people, you don't take no money back to your nation. White people take money back to their nation when they deal with you. They deal with them rich people, and that money goes right back into their nation. You deal with them, and it don't come back to you. What I want to say? What's the guy's name? Pull that up, the video of the brother saying, you got to ask for this money for a funeral.
Ask this money for a funeral.
Remember the brother, Pull that up real quick. Because this is very, I don't agree with this brother on a lot of things. But this I do agree with him on. But this is insane, man. You don't take nothing back. The white man, you come back, you have to deal with white people, you poor. You right back where you started. You only got some wealth when you with them. When they deal with you, they take the wealth that you have back into their community. Y'all don't see that? That's why you're asking for money for a funeral. You know what I mean? We just like to live. We are people that like to live that type of lifestyle, but we ain't supposed to. This is a punishment. Endure it. Go through what you got to go through. That's what the Lord wants. You try to escape this punishment and do something else, the Lord is not. You're going to be on the bottom of the kingdom of heaven. You people that love the white man in this community and the things, when this destruction comes, you're going to be on the bottom of the kingdom of heaven. You understand? Give me the brother.
Yes, sir. This is it right here, sir.
All right.
Come on. I found the other one too, sir. Just so
All right.
Whoa. Hold on. I am very confused. Didn't he introduce her to the soft life? Didn't he have her flying? She was a helicopter riding, jet flying. What? This can't be true. Ladies and gentlemen, TMZ is reporting that Miss Janae, whatever her name is, the noted swirler who found herself hanging from that noose to loose. That woman who said that white man was going to give her the soft life. That woman who was going around in a Lamborghini is now asking for money to be buried. Her family, ladies and gentlemen, is asking for Miss Ashley Janae to be buried, and they're asking for $50,000 to bury a influencer who spent her time telling y'all that the white guy that she was with is treating her way better than any man y'all can be with, and telling other black women that they need to get them a white man too, because white men treat you better and give you the soft life. Can somebody explain how you get to be rich all day online, telling everybody how rich you are, but when it's time for you to get buried, you don't have no money? Can somebody explain to me how this is a thing? This is very confusing, because you claim this white man gave you a soft life. Well, apparently he done gave you a hard death. So maybe y'all shouldn't spend so much time online bragging to other people that help you live that life, that you better than them, and that somehow your life is more grand than theirs will ever be. A lot of y'all spend y'all time, especially us as black people, we want to embarrass other people, make other people feel bad, talking about how much better we living than them. And I think that's just inappropriate and should never happen. But a lot of y'all doing it, and she did it. And now her family is sitting up here saying, give us some money. Men, she said, black men are constantly embarrassing black women. If any of y'all black men give some money to that woman, you should be embarrassed yourself. when she spoke in the way she spoke about black men, she shouldn't get no help from no black man other than her daddy, even the men in her family. And again, I don't mind her saying what she's saying about black men if it's rooted in some truth. She was just being mean to black men for no reason and saying that white man is better. And again, once you do this, make sure that that white man treating you right, not beating you right. Once he gave you the noose, y'all said about OJ, y'all said about Kobe.
That's enough about.
Y'all said about every time.
That's enough. That's enough. I mean, that part is kind of iffy, but the point is, man, they using you. And when they ain't got no more use for you, then, you know, they get rid of you.
Right.
Look at Martin Luther King. Look at Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King was a mouthpiece for the white man.
Right.
He was laying with them white women.
Right.
You understand? After Martin Luther King was no more use,
right,
they took him out.
Right.
Same thing with this woman. She was a mouthpiece for the white man. Even though it sounds great to black women because you in slavery.
Right.
You in captivity. The Lord put you in captivity, and don't you ever blame the black man for not being able to get you out because the Lord did this.
Right.
This is a punishment because we didn't obey his laws.
Right.
Some black women walk around all day long saying the black man is this and that. They can't get. How the hell you gonna get something? Get yourself out. You ain't gonna be able to get yourself out till Christ return.
Right.
Dumb.
Right.
The hell you think? Go ahead, about where we at?
We got the
Give me the story. You say, yeah. Put it up there.
Yes, sir.
You see the coins on it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Go up.
Go up. Come.
Read that paragraph right before the coins.
Yes, sir.
Read that paragraph right. Not even that whole thing. I can't even see it. Boy, I need to get a. Let me see something. Let me put where my glasses at. Read the paragraph. Right at the. Just go up a little. I can't see it. Go up a little. Just start reading.
High priest, prince of the Hasmonean family, born about 175, died 104. He was a wise and just ruler and a skillful warrior. As a young man, he distinguished himself as a general in the war against the Syrian general.
We're talking about John, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, go skip down. Go to like the middle of the paragraph. Let me see where you at.
Yes, sir.
This is a little small.
I can make it a little bigger.
Start at. Let me see. I can't even see this thing. Start right below the little line where the picture was.
Oh, okay. Come. That
Start.
John was given,
yeah. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. That John was given the surname Hyrcanus.
That's a hard name to pronounce. Spell it.
Hyrcanus.
That's it. Hyrcanus. That's what I was good. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. On account of his victory is a tradition to which grants and other attribute historical significance. And that others attribute historical significance. When his father, Simon Maccabeus, was assassinated at Jericho by his son-in-law.
And now we get into it. John won the fight against Ptolemy and got the name Hyrcanus or whatever, because his father was assassinated by Ptolemy, a white man. Read on.
Ptolemy. John succeeded in escaping from those sent by Ptolemy to murder him also. From Gadara, where he at that time lived, John hastened to Jerusalem, where the people gladly received him as Simon's successor. He never assumed the title of king, being content with that of high priest. The beginning of his reign was not happy. He could not avenge the murder of his father for Ptolemy, whom he had shut up in the fort. Dagon subjected Hyrcanus' mother to cruel tortures on the walls of the fort.
Stop right there. Read that again and very slowly, please.
Yes, sir. He could not avenge the father. He could not avenge the murder of his father for Ptolemy, whom he had shut up in the fort Dagon. So
Ptolemy had somebody captured in this fort Dagon. Read on.
Subjected Hyrcanus' mother to cruel.
Whose mother?
Hyrcanus.
He had John's mother in the fort locked up so John couldn't get revenge. Check that out. A black woman. You mean to tell me this white man had this black woman locked in a fort and was doing what? Read on. And was torturing her?
To cruel tortures on the walls of the fort whenever her son attempted to attack it.
Whenever John tried to attack this fort, he would torture John's mother. That was his wife's mother. Same family. That was the wife of Simon. Right. The mother of the black wife that he had and John's mother. Ain't that amazing? And you tell me this white man gives a goddamn about your black ass. Don't you sit up in my face and tell me no shit like that. We reading it right here. Read on.
Hyrcanus therefore raised the siege after several months, although his mother bore the tortures with heroic determination and encouraged him to punish the murderer. Finally,
her mother was like, John's mother was like, she bore the torture that this man was putting on her and encouraged John to kill this bastard. Read it again.
Hyrcanus therefore raised the siege after several months, although
he raised the siege. What does that mean? What does it mean he raised the siege? Take a guess.
Yes, sir.
He done it several months, and then he raised the siege. He left.
Yes, sir.
God, nobody want to take a guess at it? Okay, read on, and then what happened?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He raised the siege after several months, although his mother bore the tortures with heroic determination and encouraged him to punish the murderer.
She wanted him to punish, get revenge on this bastard. She didn't say go and lay with this bastard or love this bastard. See, y'all, when the shit hit the fan, your ass gonna see that you been doing wrong in this empire by loving this man. Read on.
Finally, however, she was put to death.
Read it again.
Finally, however, she was put to death.
Finally, however, she was put to death. This black woman by this white man who didn't give a goddamn about black people. I don't understand the mindset of my people. Please, somebody inform me. Inform me the mindset of you. After this white man that murdered millions of our people, man, you got the nerve to have a mindset and to treat him as if he's something special? No, that's your lust, man. Because a man thinking logically would not want to be around this man, would not want to marry his daughters. You care more about your people or you care more about them. You care more about them because your black ass trying to escape your captivity. When you ain't gonna do that, the Lord gonna make sure your ass stay in captivity. That's why every time you deal with a white man, every time you deal with a white man or a white woman, you don't bring no riches back to the hood.
Right.
He get rich off your ass because he used his daughter to marry you, and then when she divorced you, take that money right back over there. Where's anybody black bringing anything back down here? You don't. You don't. Because once you leave him, you leave that money too. You know why? He will kill your ass before you get rich. Now mark my goddamn words.
Right.
White people will kill you before they hand their money over to you. Don't you read about all the black people that got rich off of white people that got murdered? This man's a murderer, man. Don't you know? I can give you an example of white people murdering their own people for money. They kill family members to try to get inheritances. Are you crazy? Think you're gonna walk up, marry somebody, and then scoop their money from them and then walk back to the hood? You gonna have a target on your ass.
Right.
Now, take it from me. You dealing with somebody you don't even understand. Go ahead. Is anyone on that?
And was put to death, as was presumably an imprisoned brother also. While
That's it on that.
Yes, sir.
That's it on that. You understand? Go back. Go to the what we left. Go to the Let's get the scriptures on this.
Yes, sir.
Let's get the scriptures on this. What did I call?
Yes, sir.
I can't remember the scripture I called.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, give me what scriptures did I call on this? Anybody got any questions while I'm thinking? Give me Psalms. Let's not go to Psalms right now. Let's go to, oh man, I can't find the scripture that I asked for. Give me the one where the blood pursue. Did we do the blood pursue you? It says yes, blood pursue. We did.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to David then. Let's go to Psalms 10. No, go to Psalms 10 and start at 8. Let's hear one of David's prayers.
10 and 8, Khan.
Yeah.
Psalms 10 and 8, Khan.
Yes, yep. Psalms 10 and 8.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 10 and verse 8. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages.
This is a man plotting on you, man. That's how they do it. Lurking places meaning you out there doing what you do, and this man is secretly plotting to kill you. You think, oh, I'm getting in a relationship with a white man. Let me tell you something, man. All them people are agents. Every last one of them. How in the hell when you get a basketball star, football star, whatever, all of a sudden you got these white women, it's like they attack you. They attack you. Not for your benefit, but to destroy you, man. Your kid, if you have a kid by them, where's that video of that? Where's the kids? Did I send you the picture of this sister's family?
Yes, sir. You did.
Pull it up for me. You got to remind me what I send you to, because I'll forget.
Yes, sir.
Pull her family up. Her black mother, she's from a black mother and a black father. But her black mother, is that it with the kids?
Yes, sir.
Make it big.
Yes, sir.
How many kids is there?
Just one.
No, that's not it. It's one bunch of kids.
Oh.
It's like 4 of them.
Let me get this on the screen.
Her black, now anyway, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Her black mother went and had kids with this white man. Had 4 kids. Had 1 kid by a black man and 3 or 4 kids by a white man. You see it? I can't get on my phone because it's on it. I'm on it.
I'll check right now, sir.
It might be on my page on Facebook. If you look down, you'll see like 4 kids or whatever.
Yeah,
4 or 5 kids in the picture.
Huh? I see it. Comic-Con.
Okay. This is something. Okay.
Yes, sir. Pulling up right now. Is this it, sir?
Is that it? Yes, that's it. Now read that for what they said.
Comic-Con. Ashley Janae's mom married a white man.
So hold on. She had 1 baby. Ashley Janae from a black father, right? Stop rocking the behind. You right?
Yes, I'm
and then she married a white man and had all the rest, all them kids. Look at that shit right there. You tell me that's not, that's Planned Parenthood. That's racial destruction. That's destroying your race. That right there. My goodness, you having kids for another man. Those are not black kids. Those are white kids, man. Even though they got color to them, because they're the seed of the white man. Y'all keep saying that we mixed. There's no mixed seed. Women don't have seed. That man put that seed in that woman. That's his sperm swimming up there to the egg that fertilizes that egg. That's it. That's the sperm is alive. The sperm is what competes to get in that egg so it can get fertilized, and that's how that sperm is growing in that egg.
Right.
What you thinking? Was that mixed what? So now, what that baby is, even though it got features from the mother, it is that father's sperm.
Right.
That's why at one time the woman would take the last. When you married a woman, she'd take your last name because she would be under your name, and those kids would trace their lineage back up to that father. It's all messed up nowadays. They don't do nothing like they used to do. Women don't even want to take. They don't even take your last name no goddamn more. They might add their name on or whatever. But that's how it was, because people had more of an understanding that when you marry that man, you become that man's property. I don't give a damn what you think. You marry him, you become his property.
Right.
Go ahead, Abad. Read it.
Yes, sir. I can only guess how much the impact her identity as a darker-skinned black woman going to a predominantly white school and drove her desire to want the same for herself.
Imagine that. Imagine she's she's a black kid surrounded by white kids. Torture. Her mother is an idiot, man. That's what happens when you ain't got counsel and guidance on your behavior. Go ahead.
There's a lot to unpack here, but it's making more sense.
Yeah, it's a lot to unpack. That's why that woman went and did what she did, and with no regard of her race, no regard of her people, no regard how this is going to affect them. Nothing. She acted on her own will and went with two nations, two of your slave masters. your oppressors. You went over to Africa and with a white man. Well, my God. Africans hate you, and so do the white man. They're your former oppressors. They help the white man. You think they're gonna turn the white man over for some old black poor woman that come from the hood? This white man rich, what you call it, neo-colonialism, when they went and colonized Africa? You think them Africans gonna turn on the white man? Shit. Goddamn British bank and all that, funding them damn Africans, enslaving them, having a field day over there, man.
Right.
You got to be out your damn mind. They love the white man. They love him. These Africans love the white man. Go ahead. Is that it?
We'll go back to Psalms, sir. Come on.
Hey, please.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 10 and verse 8. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent.
He said in the secret places doth he murder the innocent. He take them over somewhere and act like something happened. He take them over to over there in Africa where they ain't got where they ain't trying to, they probably ain't got the goddamn technology to solve shit. And don't even give a damn. You understand? Like, yeah, we don't understand why we do things, man. You know, it's sad.
Right.
Go ahead. And listen, I want to say that a lot of women, they can relate to her because she's a black woman. So they relate to her and feel sorry for her. And to a point, I mean, she's a sister, and I hate to see something like this happen to a sister. No doubt, I hate this shit. But I can't, as a man, be like defending her talking down to black men, man. She's out of, what nation of woman does that?
Right.
White men, did you see that woman that talked down to that white man and then white men checked the shit out of her? She tried to do that shit one day. What was that woman's name? God damn, I ain't gonna get it. I'll probably bring it up later or something. But, and a white man checked the shit out of her. She went back and apologized. They checked her ass, man. What the hell's wrong with you? We can't even do, you don't even, where the men at, man?
Right.
Where the men gonna check these motherfuckers, women when they get out of order? They out of order. Got witches out, people trying to do witchcraft on the black man. There's some severe hatred going on against black men. Not only with white men, but with black women and black men. We hating each other.
Right.
Go ahead, Bob. Please give me some more.
Next, verse 9. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den.
Mm-hmm.
He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net.
He does catch the poor when he draws them into his net. He drawing you into the net. How is he drawing you into the net? Using one of your people. One of your people, getting you he got riches now. No doubt. He got riches. He oppressing the black man. He oppressing the hell out of you. Putting your woman above you, not giving you the opportunity to raise a household, you know, because he knows in shortening you economically, he can get your woman. That's the whole purpose of it, man. These women have turned on you because you ain't got the resources for these women like you spoke as a man. That's the way it is, man. Anybody got anything else to say? Let me know. That's the plot of the white man. That's how you take your woman from out of you, from away from you. She look at you like, oh, you can't. First thing, what the first thing that come out the goddamn woman's mouth? What you bring to the table? Or you can't support me, or you ain't got no money. You poor. That's all these women talk about all day. Ain't it? Don't you think the man watching you knows how your woman behaves? He watch her. He watch you. He knows how much money is going in different places, man. He controls it.
Right.
That's how you think the housing scandal happened. He knew that he knew the money that was going in this specific area, these people weren't going to be able to afford it. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You gotta understand economics, man, and the way this shit is run.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Anything else?
Verse 10, he croucheth and humbleth himself.
He humbles himself. How you gonna get the black woman? Baby, you can have what you want. Baby, I'll buy that for you. I'll get this for you. He humbles himself. Act like he's a good guy. They say them serial killers always they act so sophisticated. They act like they're so intelligent. Next thing you know, he didn't kill about 5, 6 people. He's a murderer, man. And he does it slyly.
Right.
He ain't gonna come up to you and try to kill you. He ain't gonna say, come on, let's fight. He'll poison you or something. The way he probably getting these brothers, man, is doing some type of slick poisoning or luring them in with these women or something like that. And then getting them and hanging them. Making sure he's knocked out a drink. You get a drink and make sure somebody knocked out, put them on and then, put them on a rope or whatever and then hang them. That's probably how he's doing it. Because I can't imagine somebody coming to you without, up to you and, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And doing that. So, okay, go ahead, read on. He crouches. He's real slick, man. He is the serpent that was in the garden.
Right.
To Eve and saying, look, you can have it better over here. Adam ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing. Eve said, yeah. She looking at the white man guy, looking at her man, and guess what? She going over there to the white man. Go ahead.
And humbling himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones.
That the poor may fall by his strong ones. Now, where we at? Oh, we over the time, ain't we? Anybody got any questions or anything? Oh, that brother, I'm gonna get that brother's question next week, man. Cause you know what I'm saying? That's a good little breakdown on the name. I broke it down in one of the classes. I think it's still up. But anyway, I'm gonna go into it again. But here's I'll just give a little bit. In the New Testament, they translated Joshua and called it Yahweh. I think he called it what do they call it? Yahweh. No, in the New Testament, it was talking about, oh man, I can't remember that breakdown. It was talking about Christ. No, it was talking about Joshua. But they said, I don't know. I gotta find that scripture. But in the New Testament, they was talking about somehow Joshua's name It's not in the New Testament. I think it says Yahweh, or if I'm mistaken, it says something Joshua or something like that in the New Testament. They made a mistake. They put the real name there instead of putting his name there. In other words, you can translate it back. You know what I'm saying? So
another question, sir.
Go ahead.
This is from Levant Mariri. Sir, what school is this so I can put it in my learning hours?
What school?
They're probably talking about like the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, probably.
Yeah, to give them the breakdown about it.
We are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commander General YAHANNA. We teach that so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native men, women, and children are God's chosen people according to the Bible. That's what this organization is.
Most High in Christ. Give me Sandy Hill. We didn't get that one, did we?
Oh, no.
You gotta remind me, Bob. You younger than me, man. I got you up here to keep me in check, and goddamn, forgetting like me.
I did forget about that one.
You've been so much into the class, I understand sometimes. You know what I mean? Also, I want the one in Job. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Get Sandy Hill first.
Yes, sir.
We might end with the one in Job.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 25 and verse 19.
This is the Apocrypha Ecclesiasticus, which is in the Bible. 1611 King James, they got them all. Read.
All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman.
God said all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. That's a heavy statement. That's a heavy statement. Anybody want to elaborate? Why is it saying all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman? Go ahead.
This can go back to the garden where Eve used her subtlety. I mean, it said the serpent used her subtlety against Eve, but that Eve gave it to her husband, and Adam.
It's her husband. When it says she gave it to him, she convinced him.
Yes, sir.
To do it.
Right.
But Adam he followed behind his woman.
Yes, sir.
We don't. Anything else?
Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Meaning, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Majority of the wickedness comes from a woman. I will say. A woman's influence, a woman's control over men, a woman's love for her oppressor, for the serpent. The wickedness that was what a lot of men die from. A lot of men get locked up from. A lot of men are captive underneath their women. They don't have control. The woman controls their behavior. When you like that, brother, you once you break free and reclaim your control, she gonna leave you majority of the time. Because then that's gonna show you that she was in control the whole goddamn time. Well, she's gonna up and leave you when you try to control, you take control majority of the times. Some women, they will stay with you and well. Go ahead, read on. Is that it?
We got a response, sir, to your it says fiery furnace finish says, because woman will go to any lengths to produce the results she want, and if it is woe, it shall be.
That's right. A woman will nag. That's why the Lord says better for a man to dwell on a rooftop than in the house with a goddamn woman that is out of her goddamn parent. I'm adding on to that shit. And that's the goddamn, you better understand that.
Right.
You understand? Read on.
At verse 20, as the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged. So
Listen,
is
to the feet of the aged. So is what?
So is a wife full of words to a quiet man.
Man, imagine you a aged man trying to climb up a sandy hill. What's going to happen? Go ahead, Abad.
It's going to be hard to. You're going to start sliding.
You're going to slip back down. You're going to be right back at the beginning. And let me tell you something, man. You date these women, man, by their understanding of how relationships supposed to work. You in a relationship with a woman, and you leave that woman, or it's like you going right back down to find a woman from the beginning. It's damn near like, God damn, man. You live a lifestyle that if your woman leave you, you got to start over and find another woman to, do you understand what I'm saying? Like that takes time.
Right.
You can't just marry any goddamn thing.
Right.
Unless you just some old, a rock bottom type of guy, you know what I mean? Don't give a damn who you get and just live your life like, dealing with crazy ass women.
Right.
You got to find that take time. So this whole thing with multiple wives, man, is we should be flood. It should be a thing. We should be getting as many wives as we want.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you, you telling black men not to get multiple wives, but you sitting up here sleeping with the white man?
Oh.
That shit makes absolutely no sense.
Right.
God said a man can have more than one woman. You gonna leave the man for getting another woman, but you got no problem sleeping with goddamn white people. You are sick in your goddamn head, man. Go ahead, Abad.
We in Job now, sir.
Oh yeah, give me Job, and then I'm gonna end the class.
Chapter and verse again, sir. Baba Kashaw.
The one where his wife said, just curse God and die.
Oh yes, sir.
This is what the black woman is doing right now. She thinks she's a God-fearing woman. She's cursed. God is cursing you because of you in your mind, you cursing God. You are rebelling against God's wishes, and that's to punish your ass. You don't believe that God wants you punished for a period of time to correct your behavior.
Right.
So now hell has enlarged itself because your ass is going to be in it. Go ahead, Bob. What you got?
Yes, sir. This is the book of Job, chapter 2 and verse 9. Then said his wife unto him, dost thou still retain thy integrity?
See what she said? Do you still retain your integrity? What? That is a wicked ass thing to say to a man. Meaning, just give up your integrity and just curse God. Your integrity meaning obeying the Lord. Curse God. How you gonna curse God? Okay, read it one more time from the top.
Yes, sir. Then said his wife unto him, dost thou still retain thy integrity? Curse God and die.
Now answer me this. How you gonna curse God? You mighty big if you gonna curse God. You gonna put a curse on God? Make him fall over or something, or what does it mean? What's he saying? You gonna wish evil on God? She said, curse God and die. What's she saying? What is this woman here saying that this woman that practice American customs and disobey God's laws with her holidays and her feasts, with her activities, and not getting counsel and the right guidance from her man. What is he doing? Go ahead, about. Oh no, give me somebody in the class.
Yes, sir. We got some answers online.
Please.
Yosef, by denying him, sir.
But denying him what? By denying God? I'm gonna say no to that one. How do you curse God? Anybody else online? You said we got answers.
Just that person.
How do you curse God? It's on what you can do. Go ahead.
Not following what he said.
That's right. But you're not cursing God, you're cursing yourself. And when you not follow what he says, you die.
Right.
She said, curse God and die. You're going to disobey him, his commandments. That's sin. Sin is death.
Right.
Read on what Job said.
Verse 10. But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speak.
You sound like a foolish woman. You've been with me all this goddamn time, and you talking like this because tragedy comes? See, this is the thing. When tragedy hit, it brings out the true essence of you.
Right.
When you're going through something, you show God your integrity or your disobedience.
Right.
Your disorderly conduct. You show God you're not worth much. Because I can't really, because as soon as something happens, your ass go off the goddamn cliff.
Right.
You start doing things I told you not to do. So what the hell am I going to do with you? Can't give you no goddamn, I can't give you no damn, no rank or nothing. Put you over charge or anything. Because I don't know what the hell you would do with it.
Right.
Read on.
What? Shall we receive good at the hand of God? And shall we not receive evil?
Good old said, only thing you want from God is good? You mean to tell me you don't want the evil? You think evil is not going to come? Only good. Imagine that. Imagine only good. You would be a lustful, big time, whorish, whatever, if God didn't correct you. God sent us in punishment for correction, man. We the ones that went against Christ. You reading that Bible, you reading about us and our disobedience against the Lord. The hell you think we ain't gonna get punished for that? And then you gonna act like, oh, I can only receive good from the Lord. I can't receive bad. I gotta find a way to get the good. There's Satan right there to capture your ass. Right. We got traps up for you, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
And all this did not Job sin with his lips.
You see that? Job said the right things, man, and the Lord heard it. The Lord said, this is a man with integrity. This is somebody I can rely on.
Right.
Faithful. Now that woman, what you, if you was in charge of something, what would you put her in charge of with the stuff that's coming out of her mouth? If you did, you would lose whatever it is you have in charge. And this is talking about property, land, ownership, rulership. You're going to be lord over something. Imagine somebody lord over something and they just willing to give up. You sound like Esau when he gave up his birthright.
Right.
He didn't desire the things of the Lord. All right. I think we got to wrap it up.
Yes,
I done
sir.
got a little bit off my chest. I was gonna fire down in here, but I calmed down a lot, man. Cause what's the sister name? I gotta give a big shout out to Labiana, I think it was. She's an Ephraimite sister, man. This sister love you black women, man. She was putting up all kind of posts. Put the one with the white man modeling that black woman. Remember, he said, we love black. He said, I love black women. And he's twirling her around.
Twirling her around?
Little dark-skinned one. You don't got that one?
I don't think so, sir.
Yeah, you got it. Look on my page.
On your page, come on.
Anyway, as I was saying, this sister love, she been on top of this thing, this incident that happened with that white man killing that sister over there in Tanzania, on it like crazy. On the posting, she love you black women. And when I say Ephraimite, I mean Puerto Rican. I mean so-called Puerto Rican. It's a tribe of Ephraim. I think you ought to correct your behavior, man, and show your people some love, man. That's how you show your people love, by correcting your behavior and showing that you care about blacks and Latinos. Keeping the Lord's laws, man, instead of loving these other nations. You ain't got it?
Let me see.
What? We got another thing? Anything else to go into? I think that's it. We over the time anyway. That being said, I enjoyed this class, man. You know what I mean? Y'all are special. You blacks and Latinos that come in here, man, and support this truth. We love y'all, man. Whether you realize it or not.
Right.
You understand? And we defend this truth because we're showing you that you've been lied to all your life and that we got to change, man. We at the end, the very end. You know what I'm saying? What should your behavior be like? How should you be conducting yourself? You understand? Before our King return. And with that being said, I want to give a salute to the brothers. Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatam, Yadi Matai, and now Saul, which we determined what we determined where the sisters were, and then we would greet the sisters because sisters are not with the brothers. You understand? But we would greet the sisters. Barak, Yahweh Shema Abatan, Bashem Yahushua. Yadi Matai, class dismissed.